has the uvula.
Did you just say it has a uvula?
Yes.
I did.
Wasn't it like the chandelier? Was it?
You mean the
I
chandelier?
hate that.
The chandelier.
Oh.
Chandelier?
Chandelier.
Yeah, sorry. Chandelier. Chandelier.
Kind of have to pee, but I'll suck it back in. That's all right.
You guys wanna hear a poem?
Okay.
No.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I have to go to the bathroom. Good night.
Typing out the meme.
Alright, wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret. Okay, so basically, I didn't turn streamer mode on, you silly Billy.
I need to mute all of you real quick. Oh, my echo. I can hear myself. Gabby, shut up.
Make me! Oh wait, you can't! Because you're in America!
I'm going
Fuck
to
you!
Korea.
American
I'm
swine!
actually there already.
Gabby, I'm literally going to astral project myself over there and beat you up.
But you can't do
But
anything.
you don't have astral projection.
You can't
I
do
will.
it.
Yeah,
You
you're
can't.
not a bitch.
No, you can't do anything while you're astral projecting. It only puts you on the astral plane. It only lets you travel across the astral plane, but you can't actually do anything physical to anyone on the prime material plane.
Ha, fuck you. Pink wig, thick ass, give him whiplash. I really hope you're live right now.
Did you guys watch the video of Ben Shapiro reacting to WAP?
Oh my god, stop.
Wet ass P word. P word as in female genitalia.
Okay. So, welcome, you freaking weirdo, to tonight's episode of ARDALIN Tales from Darkgrave. Starring me. I'm your Dungeonmaster, ceejalpha / Crisjin. Mother told me to put the name, like, say our names in the beginning of who we actually are.
That's a thing.
I'm your because okay, fine. You don't have to say it then. Jesus.
I'm Gabby, and I play Wuji, the best character other than Merlana and Raven.
I guess we just don't exist, John. Oh, I guess I just don't exist.
You would exist if I knew your
Anna
name.
doesn't deserve rights.
It's
I
Anna.
take offense to that.
I'm Kolton, aka Chappeah,
He
no
sucks.
Chappeah Shark, and I play Anna.
Who sucks?
I have the best track record in combat,
And you suck.
and
You suck.
I guess I suck. I don't know.
I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you out of the game. You don't shut up over there.
Okay, fine.
Then we have John, aka Call Me John. Okay.
I suck too.
He's really bad at Destiny.
I know.
Terrible.
Why are you introducing other people? Who are you? Who do you think you are?
I'm the narrator.
No, you're not.
Motherfucker said I'm terrible at Dark Souls.
Can't even dodge a lightning spear. Like what?
Wig cinched. Wig cinched.
Can't even dodge a lightning spear.
Hold
Cerise,
on,
I hate
child.
it here.
Hold on,
What
child.
happened here?
Like John really fell for the mimic on the high wall of Lothric in Dark Souls
Okay,
3.
my name is johntez. Next part.
Yeah, I'm just stalling until someone else says something.
Are you waiting for me? I thought you were the narrator,
I'm
smart guy.
literally waiting for.
I'm
anybody
waiting
else
for
to talk.
Zach. Cerise.
Cerise, introduce yourself!
Cerise, Merlana.
Cerise 422, or is it 442? I forgot.
Your
It's
mom.
a combination of 3 numbers that may or may not be in his social security number. We haven't figured that out yet.
Good
No, they
point.
are.
like from Teen Titans. Okay.
Raven.
There's trouble, you know who to call.
Shut up.
Teen Titans.
Yo, Cerise,
Yes.
if you send me both the username and the password to your Cash App, I'll send you $5.
I have a Venmo.
Christian's punching the
Oh my
air right
God,
now.
Like the DM, speak. Fucking
Okay.
Christ.
Let's go.
No, I'll wait.
Oh, that brings me back to fucking elementary school and shit. Shut the hell
No,
up.
no, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
It's fine. You
Creation
guys
one
are
of those.
obviously talking about something much more important that I'm sure you'd like to share with the class.
Creation one of those teachers.
Let's start. I don't.
Are you still talking?
I'm waiting.
Then shut up.
Jesus. No mysterious user Cerise 422. It hasn't started yet because someone decides they want to keep talking. I'm gonna put next time y'all like start talking too much. I'm gonna take out the freaking
Damn,
melodica.
look
I'm
at
gonna
this
start.
TikTok video I just found.
Shut up.
John, shut up.
Can I go now? Can I
Yeah,
go?
you may go.
Can I go before I end this campaign?
Go.
Jesus. Okay. I actually wrote down the summary so you can remember what you're doing because we have varying levels of like information retention, myself included. So when last we met, you awoke in the guildhouse that belongs to the Knights of the Sacred Heart, a small band of adventurers not too different from yourselves. After an interesting morning routine and breakfast, their leader, Ardlam, suggested you take a look around the city of Cliffside Quay, bringing along a new companion in Kong Wusun, a monkey-like monk. In doing so, you get yourself freshened up with a new set of clothes, finally getting rid of the tattered outfits you had originally been imprisoned in, and from there the party splits for the first time. Wuji and Kong go for food. And Anna, Raven, and Merlana heading to the armory. Reconvening afterwards, however, Kong learns of the true nature of the golden staff across Anna's back, and the revelation is so mind-shattering that Kong believes alcohol is the only appropriate remedy. He and Anna make their way to the Seaside Spittle, a tavern where they befriend the tavern's most popular performer, Edric. Meanwhile, Wuji and Merlana get their fortunes told. And even further, meanwhile, Raven makes his way back to the guildhouse with the intention of a sparring match. And that brings us to right now.
Fight, fight, fight.
So if you'll all come over to the Sacred Heart Guildhouse on roll 20.
What the hell? Hold on a minute.
What?
Who the hell? What is this?
An Ardlam.
What is what?
It's a warrior of darkness.
Oh yeah, I gave everybody I gave them all faces. Yep.
It's a warrior of darkness.
Shit.
What is
What?
It's the
That's just
warrior of
the
darkness.
Yeah, this is the best. You know how hard it was to find some of these stupid PNGs of these things? To find
It's
a
okay.
GIF. So, Raven, as you... Let me go over to my thingabob. Funny hee hee ha. Ha-de-da-de-da.
Oh, you labeled the things.
Right, as you make your way inside, can you edit the words? I hope not.
We
Is it-
can't.
Okay, because if you did, then I would kill you.
Wait,
But,
I thought that was the bathroom.
No, these are the rooms. These
Okay.
are rooms.
Okay, I'm sorry.
These are the bathrooms. It's a little adventurer's room over here.
Ah.
And this one is the little adventurer's room girl style.
I would like to go into the girl style.
Okay. The door shocks you as you touch the doorknob. You take 1 point of lightning damage. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Alright, I'm at 27 health now.
If you are you have a weakness to ice or a lightning and you're dead. Please roll a new character. No. So
I mean, I did. We talked.
we did talk about this, but Yeah, so we're gonna the same way that the fan fiction started last night.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
No, I'm telling you,
no.
I'm literally telling you, everything up to the point where you and Ardlam started making out was like canon. So everything up to you slapping his butt was actual, like, what would have happened.
Include it, you won't.
I don't really remember how it went exactly, but as you come into the guild house, you find that, like, kind of strangely, it is open, but as you walk in, you do see Luna and Lily just kind of sitting around in the commons area.
Oh, that's who these two are? Okay.
Does it not show the names?
No.
No.
Oh, shoot. Why not? It's kind of Heracles, actually. You should be able to see the names.
Nope.
Can you not see your names
All I
either?
see is my name.
No, I don't even.
That's how we can't see the names that you put.
Really?
Yeah, not even like for like the mobs you put down.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, this here is Luna, sitting here. Lily's here. This is Mallory. She's a bird. This is Nicholas. He's not Percy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I literally just modeled his character after Percy. This is Ardlam, and this is Beatrix. So, so as you walk in, you do kind of pass the sisters just kind of sitting around with a whole bunch of crap, like just kind of like piled up next to them. A whole bunch of like stuff spilling out of a bag. You can see like shells, like necklaces, pieces of jewelry, like a sword. Next to both of them, and next to Luna on like the other chair right here would be like just an entire stack of books, and also kind of extends over to the table. And they both seem kind of like busy with their things, just kind of looking through all the crap that they bought. A mixture of excitedness and regret. So as
I don't really care about the children.
That's fine. They'll kill you in time. So as you keep making your way straight down the hallway through the commons area, the doors of the sparring room is open, and from inside you can just sort of hear like what sounds to just be like the clashing of like weapons. If you want to continue inside, let's move this.
Okay.
And as you walk in, you can see Ardlam, who's currently wielding his spear, and Beatrix, who's holding her rapier, and the both of them are engaging in what seems to be this kind of like sparring, pretty like not very fancy looking kind of sparring drill. And the both of them are kind of like attacking and countering each other pretty well, like they've done this like many times before. And from what you can tell, Ardlam seems to be very both of them seem to be very well trained. Ardlam especially because of his background in the military, and Beatrix is a bit like much with the flourishing of combat. Like she seems to like really be getting into like how like the fancy part of it.
Okay, Fiora.
And as the two of them are just kind of clashing weapons, after one particularly hard like attack, both of them are sent kind of flying backwards. Not flying backwards, kind of like moving backwards slightly away from each other. Both of them tired, kind of breathing heavily. And Ardlam looks towards you, Raven. See if we can do the voice. Oh. Whew. Raven. Didn't even hear you come in.
Did I interrupt something?
Oh, no, we're just whew. Doing some sparring a bit.
That's what you call it. Okay.
That is what it's called, yes. But, you didn't bring, the rest of your party with you?
They're lollygalling, doing their own thing. Think some went to go drink, and others were hungry. But I'm not. I honestly, I just need my adrenaline to start going. I'd love to do some sparring.
Came to the right place. So what we want to try to do, we got, and you can see kind of in the room there are these sort of like, kind of bland looking wooden posts, pretty scratched up from, you can imagine being used for like, you know, like training dummies, just practice for weapons. Some of them have like arrows stuck in them, and from what you can like, they're probably like the arrows which came from a bow, as they would, but Arlen just kind of looks around. We have some swords. We have a few some wooden sticks if you just want to try a bit of sword play, I suppose. But one of us could be your enemy if you wish. If you prefer a moving target.
If one of you, or if either of you are okay with me using a bow.
I think Beatrix could accommodate that. Beatrix, and she's kind of like you know how you like lean against a wall with your hand on it and just kind of like leaning over like tired. She's kind of like doing that over in the corner. Whew. Yeah. I think our friend Raven here would like to spar. Is that so? And she kind of turns around and walks towards you. She doesn't look like she's like broken too much of a sweat. But kind of like looks you up and down. So kind of sparring talking about. Like up close, or like, you know, like you want to try some aiming practice? If you want to have a bit of a shootout.
Would be easier for my only, what is it, requirement, or I shouldn't say requirement, but thing is, I would like to use my bow.
Well, and Ardlum kind of points you towards this, like, kind of next to you right here on the wall. This is kind of glowing green, like, shield sigil that seems to be, like, kind of burned into the wall. And it's, right now it's currently glowing. That right there is, that's a god rune. In all the sparring rooms, here in, you know, the guild houses, they have the mages sort of put this rune into the wall that would protect you from any sort of like fatal damage. For example, and he kind of walks over to the wall where the guard rune is, and right now it's currently glowing. And he presses it, and you can see like all around the room this sort of green. Let's actually, can I make it just like show up green? I don't feel like it. Anyways, you can see around you as this sort of like what didn't seem to be like there was anything there before. Suddenly this kind of green shimmering field kind of comes from the top of the room and just comes back down, as if it's almost like going away, and it all seems to kind of like suck back into the room as it stops glowing. Or it's like more, it's not really stopping the glow, it's more like it's kind of dimming a bit. It's sort of darker green.
Okay.
And with that, the guard runes off. So, say if someone were to be stabbed, then well, that would probably work. But I wouldn't recommend it. Don't do that. And we turn back on, and he presses it again, and it's sort of the reverse, like the kind of field just kind of re-ups and begins to cover the room again before it disappears. With this, Beatrix. And like as you turn, can you make a dexterity saving throw for me? Or a dexterity check?
Check or saving throw?
Oh, let me check. Saving throw.
24.
Two. As you turn around to look at Beatrix, she just kind of like fires the crossbow. You can see her like firing her hand crossbow at you. But what the heck? With your reflexes, you manage to kind of like dodge out of the way of it as it just flies past you and bounces like off the wall. Oh,
taking cheap shots now, are we?
well, you weren't supposed to. No, she doesn't have an accent. Well, you weren't supposed to dodge it. Hold on, let me try again. And she just kind of reloads her crossbow and just shoots it at Artham. And he doesn't really take any like initiative to dodge it. I don't think he even notices that she's just reloading and about to shoot him. But as it does, and as the arrow flies, it sort of hits him, like in the arm. But it seems to be have more of the effect of what would be like somebody punching you. Like the arrow does not stay stuck in his arm. It's like shooting a really heavy Nerf dart at somebody. It still hurts. But essentially what the purpose of the guard rune is for no one to like get seriously hurt. It's more of like you'd still be doing the same kind of damage, but for like the purposes of safety, say it's all like just now bludgeoning damage, or it just feels more like a bunch of like heavy blows rather than anything like serious.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's that. You ready?
Alright, I think I could get used to this.
Alright. And he just kind of goes off to the side here to watch. Take your place, Raven.
Kind of like take a second to look around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's say... Yeah, give me a sec. I'm going to make some things. Let's make them actual things this time. Can I do... Yep. Okay. Control Z. So let's say that around the room there are like these kinds of like posts here. Is this about right? Yep. Up and up. And then more. But. And then but. And then more. So you go but.
Oh.
And then but.
Oh,
Wait. See, we're getting crazy now. You ready for this? But.
Right there.
No.
Oh.
I got you. Ooh, that fake out. But. Right. So with that, she also kind of like a shootout kind of thing. As the both of you take your places on the other sides of the room. You ready?
Whenever you are.
And I'd like you to roll initiative, please.
Okay.
See, I'm a smart
11.
I'm a smart one this time. I haven't actually rolled yet. I was gonna explain something.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Explain.
Yeah,
I didn't say 11.
No, it's fine. I came prepared, baby. I made stats for these guys. Yep.
Poggers.
Give me a second.
I mean, Pog Tony.
Pog Tony. So
God's
let's get
frown upon
a
you.
17.
Oh shit.
So she's gonna go first.
Okay.
Can kind of Ardlam just kind of announces like the go, and with her kind of with her dexterity, she does pull out the hand crossbow, and will make a kind of quick draw attack, and that will be that's cocked. Oh wait. Is it 12 hit?
No.
And once again, quick as a flash, she shoots and you manage to just kind of like barely dodge out of the way. Dang it.
Ooh.
Just missed.
Oh, almost. Oh.
And she will, since it's a ranged fight, she will take a movement. Not that it really matters considering.
Yeah.
But she just kind of, she does a flip.
Whoa.
And lands onto this post over here, and just kind of like standing on top of it. What do you? Your
okay.
turn. There's only two of you, and don't worry about Ardlam. He's fine.
Yeah.
But
okay. Well, first things first. I gotta, as a bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark.
And she watches as you. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna do that real quick. You know?
Yeah. All right. So she is now. Really, we're pulling out the spells here already. We just started. That's fair, I guess.
I mean, it lasts. Anyways.
I think I used I. Yeah. So Hunter's Mark.
Then I'm going to return fire to her when she shot me.
Okay. Roll for hit.
Does a 19 hit?
It does. Roll damage. I wonder how long this will actually go.
Is 12 points of damage.
Okay. So she watches as you kind of get your eye glowing, and you kind of aim it towards her, and she's like, huh. Like this is new and a bit surprising, but not entirely like jaw-dropping to her, really. And in that kind of moment of confusion, you manage to knock an arrow. Are you gonna make it frosty, or are you just gonna?
No, nothing special.
You do this kind of like quick knock as you fire your longbow, and you manage to get her just kind of like right in the chest as it like bounces off, and with the force of like a heavy punch, she's kind of blown off of the post and kind of lands backwards on her back. She kind of like kind of falls backwards, but manages to like catch herself with the momentum and flips around.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move like over to this post and not like mimic her backflip, but just like try and mimic of climbing up onto the post.
Okay, let's make a dexterity check to see that's.
Oh boy, my favorite.
How cool can you be?
17.
You said you're flipping onto it?
No, I don't want to mimic her. I'm just mimicking me climbing up on.
Oh, okay. So you dexterously clamber onto the post.
Woohoo!
And it is now her turn again. We're just gonna keep going at it. Oh no, the thing doesn't work here. She's a rogue, she has sneak attack, but there's only one of you fighting, so it doesn't work. Wait a second, oh man. Half of her stuff is neutered. Let's just go for it. She's gonna go for another crossbow shot as she loads it up, and is a 19 hit.
Oh boy, that one does.
Actually, it's a +5 to hit, so that'd actually be a 24. Anyway.
Oh my god.
What is this? So she's going to do 9 points of whatever damage.
Holy.
And sort of in your clambering up, you can see she's already like gotten back up on her feet, reloaded, and is fired again. And what she does, she just kind of like tries to meet you, like face to face here, and she just kind of, while running, she kind of just does a very fancy flip, and as she fires in midair, it's kind of aerial somersault, which hits you squarely in the shoulder.
I don't have. I'm just jaw dropped.
Pants wet.
It starts to stink a little. I'm just gonna retaliate. You know, basic ranger shit. Do the same thing.
This is the most interesting fight of all time. Just a straight duel between two rangers.
Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
Damn it. Okay.
And as you try to, do you want to flip? Like, let's just say you.
No.
This is like the snowball fight from the SpongeBob episode, but it's like just arrows.
I'm just waiting for this dude to get his ass knocked off in the post.
Honestly,
just fall on his face.
Yeah, you managed to stay on the post even though you got shot in the shoulder, but whatever you said does not hit.
Well.
As you kind of knock an arrow and fire again, and she does, doing another flip as she as it misses in between her legs as she's doing kind of like a backwards maneuver, and
What's
she's
all the acrobatic flipping shit, lady?
Hey, I can't help it. It's just natural, you know?
Oh, alright. Oh, fair
Yeah,
enough.
just rogue things, you know. And she's going to... Hey, so I have a question. Are we just doing bow and arrow, or can we go in for things?
Honestly, I don't care. Make it interesting.
Okay.
Stab him.
Hold on, I gotta measure some distance real quick. Oh, she can't do that. Shoot. Okay. So she's going to... And just fire again. That's fine. I won't pull it out till later. Okay.
Oh.
10 doesn't hit.
10 does not hit.
It does
no.
not, as it just kind of fires and you just kind of pretty easily just kind of brush that one off. Go ahead.
Okay. I am going to, as a bonus action, cast Ensnaring Strike.
No, whoa, I was kind of expecting him to say Hunter's Mark again.
Well, it's still...
it lasts for an hour.
Wait a minute. Wait, is it concentration?
I didn't know he could do more. I didn't know he had more than one spell.
Concentration's up to 1 hour. If you cast another spell, then you're gonna have to drop Hunter's Mark. I'm pretty sure that's how concentration works.
I think that's how it works.
Let's see if that's how that works.
Are you guys talking about concentration?
Yeah, concentration breaks if you cast another spell,
Yes.
or I think damage you have to make some kind of saving throw to resist it, or if you die.
Never mind.
Yeah, concentration breaks if you try and cast another spell.
Okay.
That's pooey. Nah, that's fine.
Kolton knows
I'm just gonna shoot.
because he's totally played a spellcaster before.
Yeah. Well, I'm the narrator, so
It's
I have to.
Kolton only knows swing sword and make Constitution saving throw.
The first,
Okay,
the
so-
first campaign it was just swing maul, but go ahead.
Hold on, where is it?
Swing maul and not get hit with my 13 AC.
So I rolled a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna, before you tell me if it hits or miss, I rolled a natural 13 plus 7, so 20. I'm gonna take a -5 penalty to the attack roll, so it's actually 15.
Don't you have to call it before you do the attack roll?
Well, no, it's before it hits or not. It doesn't say you have to call it before you make the attack roll. It just says to the attack roll. But you never told me if it hit or not yet, so I'm doing it.
So what is it now?
Was a 20, now it's a 15. Not a natural 20.
Meets it, beats it. AC 15, that hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Oh. Oh.
Wait. It was a 20?
Not a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
How does 22 damage sound?
Sounds pretty bad. Just a second. I'm calculating. Mom, I'm calculating!
I'm calculating damage!
Right, so as she, like, finishes her flourish, you taking serious offense to being shot in the shoulder, like, you kind of knock another arrow, and a little bit, tiny little bit of frost comes up as you fire it, and you manage to get her straight in the head. Like right in the forehead. And as she turns around to look towards you and is about to fire, she's kind of like, poof! It's just kind of like, she's dead. She blew a hole in her skull.
Oh, it's like Ace from One Piece.
He's kind of. That was the chest.
Same thing.
But you kind of like knock her backwards and she kind of falls. This time actually on her back without being able to catch herself, and kind of gets like the wind knocked out of her from the impact of the fall. Okay, that was good. That was good. I'll give you that one.
And I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. How would this work?
Bullshit. I was listening.
What?
No, not you.
Would this count as 35 feet? Would this really technically count as the move? I guess. She's just kind of like getting a little like irritated, like, okay, you know, I was really considering using the sword, but I really want to keep it fair, but I'm really considering it, just letting you know right now. And she's going to make another hand crossbow attack. Does a 10 hit?
No.
I'm throwing these dice in the garbage. Just still a little like winded from the shot. She fires again, and it just kind of it actually nearly misses, like hitting ARDALIN. He just kind of like, whoa, as it bounces off the wall next to him. And now she can actually make a move. She's going to move. I still don't know like how to count. Like this would be 30 feet. She's going to move close.
Uh-oh.
And that's as far as she can get.
Okay. I am going to drop Hunter's Mark. And as a bonus action, cast Ensnaring Strike.
Go for it. Actually, I gotta check what that does for what did that do?
It's next time I hit a creature with my, so I still have to try and hit. I will shoot an ensnaring arrow of ice at her, and then she'll have to make a strength saving throw. But that's if I manage to hit.
So this is a bonus action though, so you can still make your attack.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it, or whatever you want to do.
Does a 15 hit?
Beats it. It does. Go ahead and roll damage.
So okay, so that's 9 points of damage, and then I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
Oh god. Oh, I didn't calculate saving throws. I didn't put that on here.
The
That's
saving throw in your calculations.
That's fine. It's a 19 saving throw?
Oh lord.
So it still hits, but you said 9 damage?
Hold on. If the target succeeds on the save. Oh, yeah.
No,
Well,
no ensnarings.
no. Yeah, my plan didn't work. as I'm like shooting her, and I kind of move back this way.
As she kind of like runs towards you, you just kind of like you kind of like run. You kind of run the opposite direction as you fire.
I'm literally Cerise's picture.
I thought he was still on a pole.
No, he got off of it. I'm assuming,
Oh.
and now he's just running. Now he's just running back and forth. And as you
Wait,
fire
wait,
the,
wait,
as
wait,
you,
wait,
he's just running in circles. Ardlin's just like, what is happening? But you do get the shot off as you're running away. With the frost hitting it, and it does kind of hit her in her shoulder. And she can see like the ice starting to form. She's like, "Whoa, no!" She's like slapping it, and it does break
You
off.
weren't supposed to do that.
I didn't think we were using magic. I don't even have magic.
Hey, oh, fair.
Yeah,
But
it's-
anyways.
No, it's fine. Hold on. And she's going to run up to you.
Uh-oh.
This is enough. This is enough speed. And
She
she's
grabs him.
as she's running towards you, she like kind of stows away her crossbow and pulls out her rapier. If we're doing magic, then I get to use my sword.
Fair.
And she's going to go for... Actually, yeah, okay. Does a 19 hit plus 5 would be a 24?
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Bet your, sweet little mouse ears it does.
And as she kind of, like, runs in and does sort of a mid-air draw that is going to be...
Oh, is this Fiora?
She's going to hit all of
Wasting all his good rolls on an encounter that doesn't even matter. Unless this turns into a death match very quickly.
10 points of damage. You're still not out, are you?
No, but I'm
Okay.
not looking good.
As she kind of like comes in and swings her sword at you, but like you kind of like brace for like a blood and like a cut, but it really is just like the force of being hit by a heavy stick. But it does hit you really hard in your arm, which is not armored, by the way, so you just kind of take like the brunt of it. And it's not gonna.
My shooting arm.
Well, if it's your left arm, it's gonna. She hit you in the left arm, so it's gonna be your.
Like imagine
bow.
stubbing your toe, but you're stubbing your arm instead.
And it's not gonna bleed, but it might bruise.
It's gonna bruise.
Ooh, yeah. You better check that on your milky white skin.
Oh yeah.
Tundra. And she's going to. Let me see what she's going to bonus action disengage, which means nothing actually. Hold on, what does disengage do? There really is no point to that, so she's going to do it anyways because whatever. She kind of and that's her turn. Go for it. You're up next.
Okay, I kind of like I'm holding my. So Raven's like holding his arm that just got hit, and he's not looking too. He's starting to get a little annoyed.
Do you have disadvantage when you use your bow at close range?
Let me see.
I'm pretty sure you need a feat to be able to shoot your bow at close range.
Hold on,
Without. I could look it up right now, but
I'm not sure. I do have defeat. Well, that's for sharpshooter. That's long range doesn't impose disadvantage, but
It says you only have disadvantage on a range attack roll if you're within 5 feet of a hostile creature. You are in melee.
I am assuming if I move, they get a attack of opportunity. Oh, dirty.
So you can either take it or you can have a disadvantage on hit.
Okay, I'm going to
Nigerunda!
roll with disadvantage.
You're gonna roll for a hit with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, take that -5 too. You're at it. But
What?
no, go for it. No, go roll for hit.
What do you mean take a -5?
Take that -5 to the thing. It's either -5 and you get a +10 in damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, make your odds worse. But roll for hit.
Alright, so my first one was 22.
It's not possible. Not probable.
The second one is a 17
17.
and 22.
That's a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, dude.
In like 2 hours, I'm gonna get to make one roll for the entire session. I'm gonna get a 3.
I think.
So, Raven's he's getting annoyed to the, like, he's been taking blows and whatnot, and he's mad. To the point where, like, he's gonna call onto multiple Lexis and have them infuse onto his arrow shot. So I'm going to be using Agitate Swarm.
Jesus, you're really. This is the sparring match. What's wrong with you? Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
It's like when Joker pulled out his fucking borrowed power in the middle of the fight.
But so you said gathered swarm. Okay.
11 plus. That's 16 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And they are going to move Beatrix 5 feet back.
I think I already know how you want to do this. So as you kind of reel back from taking that blow to the arm, your left eye glows with the Sand's power as you sort of like even at disadvantage, you just kind of short range knock your bow. It's kind of an awkward angle, and it's really like not made, like you're not used to shooting like that, but you do manage to like put all your power behind it as you fire, and traveling with it your swarm of Lexis as they kind of manifest out of your ring and begin to like kind of flit around your bow as your arrow. And you fire it, and you do flies through the air and manage to like kind of curve up almost and kind of clock her right in the chin, almost like an arrow like uppercut, as almost as if like your swarm is guiding the arrow. So you just
killed Beatrix.
you just shoryukened her with an arrow as she kind of like flies into the air kind of and like just falls flat on her back.
Jesus.
Before she falls, can I attempt to catch her?
You're too far.
What are you talking about? Literally, well, I did push her back.
You pushed her back, plus you like shot her with a bow. So you just kind of like flies.
Why would
backward.
you get mad and shoot flies and shit at her and then try to catch her out in the air?
Because it's a sparring match.
Why would you get mad at a sparring match?
John, don't worry about it.
So go ahead and make a dexterity check, I guess. Are you nimble enough to?
I don't know.
I don't know. Nimble enough to. I mean, she's small.
That's
but...
a 6.
So as you see her flying into the air, it's kind of like slow motion for a bit, and you like Ardalin's just like, and you're just like, oh no! You go out to reach for her, but she's already like fallen like on the ground.
Oh. I just reel back up like.
Eesh. And you can just like at the end of the room, just Nicholas comes in. Hey, what's going on? I hear louder sparring than Beatrix. Beatrix, what a good heavens! And they're like, everyone just kind of comes into just kind of what is happening in Kong's room. Like they were kind of like hearing this commotion, and they just kind of come in to see.
Oh,
You just like kind of standing above a now like kind of unconscious Beatrix. Well, not slightly she's like very much like dizzy. She's kind of like, ugh, and just like rubbing her chin.
I extend my hand out for a handshake and say, "Good match."
She's like her eyes are like half closed, and she's like kind of waving her arm. I was like, where is it? Where is the? There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you. And you kind of lift her up.
I didn't mean to go that hard, but I took, like I said, I needed my adrenaline to get going.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally fine. Can you get these things off of me? And you can see that your like swarm is still kind of like buzzing around her.
I do like a whistle, and they all just like fly under into my hood. Like they're not in the ring.
Yeah,
they're just chilling in my hood.
And they just kind of, you can see like a button, like they can see just like little tiny like little eyes and small like squeak squeak noises coming from, not squeaking, but you know, it's little like chirps.
You got bugs in its hood?
It's more like furred winged bat
What the
dragon
fuck?
creatures, kind of.
Huh?
Yeah.
Swarm Keeper.
Oh yeah, that was a good match. Yeah, maybe we should make it more clear on the whole magic thing next time.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that. Arlem's just kind of like, he seems kind of amused. That was a pretty good show, I suppose. Probably would have been very dangerous if the guard room wasn't up, but entertaining nonetheless.
Again, yeah, my bad.
No, it's fine. We can. It does get a little intense sometimes. And for the rest of you in the party, would I assume that like the rest of you are just like kind of bulling around outside, or would you all want to?
I'm like
kind
the
of
picture of the horse at the beach right now.
Man,
Man.
you just like talk. You just talk to a stick for like 5 seconds. Just like your whole world changed.
So could I count on the four of you to perhaps be making your way back to the guild house after all is said and done?
Yes.
Cool. So I
Yes.
can put you guys, and then.
Wait, did you move? Okay.
This motherfucker. Wait, no, I was trying to pick me up and I drew on me.
You need to click the pickup tool. Alright, so
Yatsu Garasu be like Kodo Matsukami time.
So as the four of you just kind of make your way inside, this is also passing Lily and Luna, who don't really seem to be too perturbed by the noise, just kind of like just looking over a bit. But for the rest of you,
Where is the pickup tool?
it's the
Mouse
mouse
select
arrow.
What?
Oh wait, can you not pick them up?
No.
Should be able to.
Were you drawing some shit?
No.
The
I
fuck?
put them on the tokens tool.
I'm paralyzed.
Not again. Calling Wusun. Save changes. Oh,
I'm
wait a
paralyzed.
minute. Oh, da.
Pick yourself up, king.
The fuck you just say to me?
Your crown is falling.
There, try again.
Your crown is falling.
Your crown is falling.
So as the four
Wait,
of you come in, You can see sort of at the end of the hallway over here, you can just see Mallory and Nicholas standing, peering into the door of the sparring room. Kong went into his room for bananas.
Bananas.
I didn't actually go anywhere. I just wanted to see what the monkey looked like on top of the other monkey.
Don't we all? And they kind of
Oh, get it.
Not funny.
clear a bit of the way.
Left.
So the four of you, now that you have returned, because I told you to, what's the haps now?
We come back to a burning house in the woods.
Look, there's a level 5 character in there, she'll kill you.
Oh no. Not again.
No.
Stay away.
So,
Get away from me.
what's the moves?
So what's going on in here?
Smells like bitch in here.
Wuji, if you are planning on walking into the sparring room, you could just kind of see just Beatrix and Raven kind of conversing. Mallory and Nicholas here just looking a bit concerned, but also just kind of like seem to be enjoying themselves. A bit of a diversion from whatever they were doing. Oh, it's the rest of you. As Artham kind of walks over to the rest of you.
Oh, hey guys. And I'm
What?
still like rubbing on my arm.
What? What? Huh? What? Was this a
Who beat
spy?
who?
Yeah, who won?
Me?
He did.
Oh.
Oh,
Cool.
Kind of moving over.
Beatrix, you couldn't beat him up.
I don't really
Joe,
have.
trust me, she was close.
I don't really have magic like he does, so.
So he cheated.
He cheated. Oh.
Just go over here and face the wall.
Raven takes 5 points of emotional damage.
Cheated.
I'm
Oh.
down to 1 HP.
Oh wait. Okay, after you get restored back to full because it's a sparring room.
Yeah.
It's not actually so just restore yourself back to full. If you guys want to take another freaking hour to fight again, are them still, available? I know someone really wants to use their trip attack.
I want to fight ARDALIN.
Oh, monkey.
Monkey.
Oh god, this is gonna. Or do you want to fight?
Wait, I only have 21 HP.
And then?
Oh?
And then?
Weren't we gonna talk about that before we went into combat?
Oh, that's right. You have 22
No,
HP
do
now.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no reason your HP should be like. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
I just don't know how to adjust it the right way.
I'm going to build a monk real quick, and I'm going to tell you what, like, average
Yeah,
HP
I'm
get.
thinking because they were level 2 and then they rolled for HP to get to level 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
So build a monk starting level 2 and then do level up with hit dice and see how much HP it has.
Let's see here.
No, I think it just gave you like average HP for the hit dice.
I don't know, because there's literally no reason a level 3 monk would have like 5 less HP than a level 3 warlock. That doesn't make any sense.
Roll for any of your HP,
No.
and there's your problem. It gave you average HP.
Yeah, and you guys kind of rolled for level 3, so that's the discrepancy, and that's what we're trying to figure out right now.
Roll for all your levels.
I kind of can't do that when I started my character at level 3, dummy.
Yeah, it gives you
can
the average for
override.
that. You can
Yeah, it
override. You are variant human. Give me a moment. La-di-da-di-da. I'm gonna assume you have
Monk
dexterity.
is a 3D.
Wisdom.
Monk is D8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you just roll
So it
D8.
says your
3D8.
total possible HP is 30, and your total. So right now I'm at 24. So technically you should be at 24.
Okay.
I think that's pretty good because 21's
So
a
should-
little
okay.
low.
Yeah, 24 is cool. So you just want me to like override my character?
Yeah, we can get
HP?
that. We can get that sorted out later, but for now, let's just
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I actually want to fight this guy or not. I'm just like chilling outside my room right now. I'm kind of still like a little drunk, but not like actually drunk. And I'm like, a thought still going through my head. I'm like, the fuck is going on, dude?
Oh, he's playing his music again.
I'm gonna come behind. I'm gonna follow up here.
It's absolutely funny. Like,
I'm walk inside.
what's his name? Kong. He like.
Oh, hey, Cole.
he he was almost like blackout in the tavern earlier. Ooh. Oh.
I'm
Hi.
going to like
Oh.
walk right in front of Anna, pretending I don't see her, and like bump her to the side.
Hi. Are you going to say excuse me? Or are you just going to, you know?
Sorry, too drunk.
He throws up on you.
Oh yeah. That's the problem. Can't handle alcohol.
How old are you again?
Old enough.
Who just left?
My
Whoever
roommate.
is he gonna rip a fat one again?
Who just left?
Can you please, if he does that, can you do that on the microphone, please? Can you ask him? No, but Oh, Kong. You don't look too good. Are you all right?
No, he's drunk. It was funny.
Shut up.
I bet.
What in the world is going on in here?
He had a little bit too much Everclear.
Just a little bit of sparring. Raven over there and Beatrix just got finished, and it's quite a fight.
Sounds fine.
You want to do anything? You want to? You up for one?
I suppose that'll be interesting enough. Sure, let's do it.
Yeah, I believe Beatrix is a bit and you just kind of look over to Beatrix and she's just like still kind of rubbing her chin.
It's because you bought a cheater, yeah?
Huh?
You cheated?
No, Raven cheated.
I'm looking at Raven when I say that.
Oh, yeah,
I'm all
Raven
the way
cheated.
over here, dude.
He says it loud enough for you to hear.
I flip him off with a middle finger, and then Lexi like pops out of my hood and raspberry towards him like.
So he cheated, yeah.
Well, isn't that charming?
Like-
This was Beatrix in the middle of the duel.
Beatrix, you think you would have won if you didn't cheat?
I don't know. That's not the right accent. She doesn't talk like that. I don't know. Maybe? You got some pretty good hits in. Something with ice got me right in my, like, shoulder-ish
To
kind
be
of
fair,
thing
I
here.
used my magic failed like most of the time.
You used 2 spell slots for this fight against someone who's relatively not hostile.
Yeah.
He did the hunter's mark thing on you, didn't he?
You guys don't know about Hunter's Mark.
I hear you
It's
say.
it's literally
You say
something
you're
that only I can see.
You say your attack names every time you do them.
Oh my god.
Shout it out.
Well, Wuji says Eldritch Blast every time she does Eldritch Blast, so...
No, I just say blast. Blast!
Brain Blast.
Blast.
I'd say it was a pretty even fight. I guess.
Alright.
I don't know, if I had magic, then maybe I'd definitely be using it too. So, can't really blame. I did pull out the sword, so I guess that's kind of be cheating on my part. I mean, it's gonna give him a nasty bruise, so who's the real winner here, you know?
Fair enough, yeah. But, I mean, well...
I'll be back. And she kind of goes, and moves past you guys to go get some refreshments in the kitchen.
So,
So are we doing
Can't-
this, or
Are you going to fight him, or are we gonna stand here?
Alright, Ardalin, let's go.
let's do it?
I'm gonna go to the banana room and grab my staff. Wait
Okay.
a sec.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, where is it? I can't see it through all these bananas.
You open the door and bananas just spill out of the, like, it's completely dark in there except for bananas.
I eat all of them. Okay, I'm back. I'm back with my staff.
Saving throw.
Make a shut the fuck up saving, bro.
You poop bananas. Clear some space a bit, everyone. Nah, I don't know how this is going to go.
Y'all,
Well,
y'all
I'm gonna just sneak past everyone and then meet. I wanna go apologize more to Beatrix at the lounge.
Okay, you make out. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna
Oh,
stand
no,
right-
That's weird.
I'm
No.
gonna
No,
stand
no,
right
no.
here.
How is Merlana? Where?
Merlana-
Merlana unlocked the Gmod.
She went through the window. Don't worry.
She went
No
ghost.
clip.
She's going. She took a portal to the ghost dimension. Now she can go ghost.
She just no clipped.
Oh, you ready?
Can Anna move?
No, I'm gonna stand right here.
We're in the way. I can't. I need more movement area.
No, you don't. You're fine.
She's gonna dragon dance.
Try to
I,
All right.
Okay.
So as you
what is Ardalin got? Like he got a sword or something?
spear and shield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Pantheon?
yeah. He was a regular soldier. It's not. He just goes with what he's used to. So
And
let's
how many feet are each block, by the way?
5 feet.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and roll initiative once again, and we are an hour in.
Let's see. Initiative. I have rolled a 6. It was a 3. I said I would roll one number and get a 3, and it was a 3. Plus 3 equals 6.
That's
Six.
rough, buddy.
16. So, he's just going to rush towards you with his sphere. He's going to rush towards you with his sphere.
Okay.
And is going to make a spear attack. It's going to. The Guardian's up, by the way. That's still technically activated, and that's going to be 13 to hit.
Miss. I have 15 AC.
And in a reaction, you just kind of do a little whoop, and you manage to like acrobatically maneuver out of the way of the strike. And it is now your turn.
Alright. So, I figure I'm not gonna have to, like, catch anything in here, so I'm gonna two-hand my staff.
Mm-hmm.
And where am I? So I'm gonna do some shit. I'm gonna, like, position
great.
myself around him. I'm gonna walk around him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you're gonna walk around him?
Yes, like, all the way around.
Wait, let me see this real quick. Like how?
Wait a damn minute.
Like from here to here?
From, like, can I do that? Can I go from here to, like, the other side of him?
It is possible, but you'll have to make a.
He gets an attack
That's an,
opportunity.
he gets to make an attack of opportunity because you're moving around in his space.
Oh, true.
You just
Okay,
roll behind,
so
just roll behind back throw.
So instead of doing that, I'm just gonna stand here and I'm gonna attack him.
Go
I'm gonna
for
hit
it.
him. So roll for hit.
Mm-hmm.
Do. Wow, I got a 5. Plus 5 equals 10. Ha.
That does not hit, and as you
Wow, it's almost like everybody's getting good rolls against me.
this is literally the second time you have rolled. Don't throw yourself under the bus so quick.
It was like that last session too.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
I know.
You can literally make like 5 attacks in a turn.
Oh my god. If I hit one.
So that's was that gonna be a staff hit?
Yeah.
As you spin out your staff and it just kind of slams against his shield as he blocks it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Can I move without him getting an opportunity attack?
No, but you have some other things you can do as a monk, to ensure that you won't get hit.
So you're telling me I can't just like move all the way around here?
No, you're gonna have if you're moving inside of like within 5 feet of a hostile creature, in which he is hostile right now, that will impose attack of opportunity. You do have things you have in your arsenal. You have patient defense, flurry of blows.
Can I even use flurry of blows if I miss?
Yes.
My attack?
Yeah, you took the attack. It doesn't say you have to hit. It says after you take your attack.
Okay.
And it uses a 1
So-
key point. So you can either make 2 unarmed
Wait,
strikes. What?
I could make one unarmed strike just without using the key point as a bonus action too.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the flurry of blows.
All right. Make sure you mark off 1 key point after doing that. But
Okay.
so
Do I
that
get my
is-
key points back after this?
Yeah, we can say that. Zach, you get your spell slots back too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm
flurry of
mark-
blows.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go for attack. Hit
So
DC.
First one.
16 plus 5 is 21.
That's a hit. Roll for damage for that one.
3 plus 3. Wait, yeah, I did roll the right one. 3 plus 3 equals 6.
So that's 6 on the first hit.
Yeah.
Okay, now roll for your second hit.
Do I roll the hit die again or the damage?
The hit die. You're making 2 separate, essentially 2 extra attacks.
Okay.
So you're rolling 2 separate attacks.
13 plus 5 equals 18.
Meets it, beats it. That's, yep.
Oh
That's a
fuck, I
hit.
got a 18 armor class?
Homie has a shield, dude.
He's shield, he's
2 plus
armor
3 equals
on.
5. So that's 11 points of damage.
And what was the first?
I
You
love
said
learning how to
6
do math.
6 plus 11, that would be 17 total.
No, I said 6 plus 5 is 11.
Yeah, so, and then plus your last attack was 6, so that's 6 plus 11 is 17.
Wait, no, I got... My first flurry of blows was 6 damage, and my second one was 5 damage. So if you add both of those, it's just 11
Oh, I
damage.
thought you were saying, okay, so it's just...
No.
Okay. Alright, you doing this with your staff?
Well, I mean, it's an unarmed strike, so I'm
I mean,
thinking
it says
I'm
you can
like,
also do monk weapon.
How about, so if I
Actually,
whack him
wait.
with a shield-
Hold on. Oh, it is unarmed strike. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's unarmed. Go for it. What do you want to
So
do?
after I hit his shield with a staff, I'm gonna kind of like swing my other hand around and hit him from the side, and then I'm just gonna kick him with the second one.
And as you kind of like, from the momentum of your first attack, you just kind of raise your, I guess from like sort of the backswing, not the backswing, but sort of as like the other half of the momentum, you swing.
Wait, before anything else, I
Uh-huh.
still use my my open hand technique because one of my flurry of blows attack hits, so I can
All right.
impose one of the 3 effects on him. So I'm gonna do fall prone if he fails a dex saving throw.
Okay, and that is DC 12. So, wow. He fails. So as you come in with the first swing, it manages to kind of like clock him right in the face, and as he's reeling back from that, you sort of take your foot around for sort of a backwards kind of like sweep kick, as it knocks him down to the ground, and he kind of he kind of like clashes his armor clattering on the ground.
Ooh.
All right, so that is your turn.
Can I wait? After I use a bonus action on a turn, can I still move afterwards or no?
Yeah, you haven't. Have you used your movement yet? No, you have not.
I
I
have not.
think being prone does not impose attack of opportunity. I'm
I
not
would
sure,
assume
but
so.
let's just go ahead and say that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
Gives you advantage. Oh,
I'm
no,
a-
no, no.
No,
never
attack
mind.
of opportunity, not.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip around over here on the
Okay.
other side of the room.
So as he falls to the ground, you do just like this 2 somersaults as you flip over here to the side of the room. Well, he still has enough room. And he's like, kind of like getting his stuff back together. He's like, oh, good hit. My turn. And as he gets, he's going to get up, and that's 15 movement, and he's going to 1, 2, 3. That's 15 left. He's going to use. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, okay. So he's going to make another spear attack.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit? Does a 16
Yes.
plus 5. All right. So he's going to. Give me a second. I'm gonna look at this real quick. Because he's going to use the maneuver. Give me a second. Okay, cool. So he's going to use fainting attack. So the first hit is going. His first hit is going to do. Give me a moment. That's it. Only that, really? Ooh, okay. He's going to do 10 points of piercing, whatever. It's technically whatever damage.
Okay.
And with fainting attack, let's see, plus 3, so that's going to be
13.
10 plus 3 is 13 damage, and he has advantage on his next attack.
Okay.
So it is now your turn. He can't do anything else.
All
Well, he
right,
can,
now,
but I choose not to.
now I'm pissed.
It's time for this
So-
primal rage.
Okay, get this.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him again.
No.
Stop.
Whoa, dude.
No.
I'm gonna roll the
No.
hit DC.
No.
I got a nat. No, I thought that was a nat 1. I got 7 plus 5. Well, that doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
Okay, can I, So, let's say I used a bonus action to disengage. Do I still have my movement? Or does that use my movement?
Bonus act.
Bonus
You
action.
still can use if you don't. Yeah, if you didn't use your action.
Yeah.
you
Okay.
use
So
that, you
on
get
your
an action,
turn.
a bonus action, and movement.
Yes.
Okay.
And
'Cause
also
I
and a
have
reaction technically, but whatever.
Yeah.
Step of the wind, you can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn, and your jump distance is doubled for the turn.
Right. So yeah, using disengage would allow you to move away from him without imposing attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me do that.
Or if you want to stay in place, then that would be patient defense.
What does patient defense even do?
You take dodge
You
and
spend
you
one-
take a dodge action.
Ooh.
And
does that even
dodge, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take step of the wind, and I'm gonna disengage,
All right.
and I'm gonna go. Hold on. Well, how much movement do I have?
You still get you can use your normal movement, so 30 feet,
I have 50 movement.
50 feet.
I'm going over here.
Jesus.
Don't forget this towards me.
It's towards you're putting it towards Mallory. What's wrong with you? You're putting the hey. This is the over this side. This is the freaking Raven side.
No, this is my 50 feet right here. Actually, no, I'm gonna go here. This is still 50 feet.
Jesus, it's even closer to
God.
her.
He's kind of like dodging out of the an attack, and Wuji's just gonna get stabbed.
Do I have to make acrobatic saving throws?
No, you should be fine. Should be. But Arlen's just like, after he takes his hit, you just kind of like wisp away in this like very rapid movement and he's like, huh? And he's like turns around and he sees you all the way over here.
Already there.
Standing next to a very concerned Wuji. She's like, why are you over here?
Yatagarasu would be like, go to a month's calmly time.
But is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
You're just now laughing at that?
No, I'm just reading it because I'm next to it now.
Oh, that's plenty of, yeah, that's great.
Oh.
Wait, you can move diagonally?
Didn't
Well,
know that.
I'm counting.
I didn't
I'm
know
just.
that.
Oops. I'm just counting
No,
by what it says here.
No, look, like I was going from the side. Like I was over here. I was like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
What the fuck?
I
Yeah,
don't.
you
I
can
don't
do
know. Should it be? I don't know if it should be like.
Didn't
I
you
don't.
say that you're counting each square?
Yeah, I guess that
you're
would.
only allowing like up to 5 squares or something.
I think. So I think.
I kind of figured moving diagonally would be 10 feet. But if it's not, then I guess I just fucked myself.
No, that's fine. I think I'll let it pass for this one because I didn't actually know that much either. But I think for the purposes, I think the diagonal, like this whole 10 feet, would be used for like cone-shaped,
Okay.
like
Yeah, I will
spell
remember that.
radiuses. But I guess for movement's sake, let's just say that one square, no matter what, is going to be 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because of that, he can't really do anything.
Is he just gonna stand there?
Actually, wait. You can take a bonus. You can take an action as dash if you just don't. Yeah. Okay. So he's going to dash towards you. So that'd be 60 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yay! But that's his whole action.
That's all he can do?
Yes. Well, he's can.
Okay.
I could do something, but that'd be. I feel like still a little too early for that. So.
Oh, is he gonna... Well, he's already done 13 damage. If he does that again, I die.
Mazio.
Okay, then he uses action surge. No.
Well,
I could. No, let's make it a fair fight. So he just kind of like, he's like, all right, and he just kind of makes his way towards you, and it is now
Alright.
your turn again.
I'm gonna try and hit him again.
Okay, go for it.
What is that? 10? 10 plus 5 is 15. Doesn't hit, does it?
No.
Okay, so... What the fuck do I even do here?
I'm gonna throw a banana.
Ooh, banana.
Ooh, so he slips on it and falls and breaks his neck. Awful.
Let me think. I'm going monkey brain for a sec.
Oh no, he's reducing. Well, well, actually, no.
So if I miss my attack, I'm going to use my final key point on patient defense.
Okay, so you're taking dodge?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna take dodge on my next action.
So that imposes disadvantage, but he had advantage on his next strike, essentially
So
making the next attack
So
a
it
normal.
like neutralizes it.
It's a normal attack now.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
John,
is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, so he's going to just he's not really mad. He's not that roughed up either. But
I'm hella roughed up. What are you talking about?
But he's just gonna go, let's try this again, shall we?
He's gonna try to stab me.
Does a natural 20 hit?
Oh my god.
Does a natural 20? Does it hit? Hey, this is I'm letting you have a tutorial for your monk abilities whenever we next get into combat. So let this be a lesson. Take this L and turn it into a lesson, okay? Because
I quit Dungeons and Dragons. What? How is that a lesson?
How?
because now you know how to use your things, and now you know the limits of your power. Because he's going
I
to.
knew how to use my thing.
But now, no, you don't have to think about it next time you're in combat. This is actually doing it in combat, so you know.
I fucking unless you roll a nat 1 for damage, I basically die here.
Should just hit him with Ludo.
You heard about the guard rune, right? It's all bludgeoning
is-
It's all bludgeoning damage. It's not gonna do anything bad to you.
I know, like, you know what I mean. That's so fucking stupid. I hate that.
What, you want to die?
I'd rather die than get hit by another nat 20.
Well, you better keep hoping because he's going to do 16? 16 points of bludgeoning damage, technically
Yeah,
speaking.
I'm gone.
So he's like seeing you kind of roughed up. He's like about to go for a spear attack, but he's like, and instead he kind of like takes the same momentum and swings around with his shield and just kind of like shield bashes you.
So you're telling me this man stuttered before he attacked, and I just stood there T-posing, just waiting?
Yeah, you know, like one thing is one round is like 6 seconds in real time.
I know. I'm just standing there looking at him.
So just say it like it's in the after you missed your attack.
You know, if that bullshit, whatever the fuck you used that hit me twice, didn't give him advantage on the next attack, I'd be alive right now.
You're
I'm not actually gonna die.
But he actually
Hypothetically, for the sake of the argument,
Raven
I'm dead.
accidentally leaned across the guard rune and turned it off.
he's dead. He's pierced directly across his chest. No, but he just kind of knocks you in the face with the spear, and you kind of fall. You kind of get like fall backwards onto your butt.
Alright, so I'm just on my ass.
Yeah, and that essentially ends it.
Alright, I'm gonna get up. Good rule.
Quite.
Oh, he just got his ass kicked.
That
Oh,
now
Right on, dude.
you're not even here. You're over there. You're over here flirting with Beatrix. Leave her.
No, I'm going home.
This
The-
is
the-
your home.
Kong, are you okay?
The jungle calls for me.
He sheds the clothes that he bought for 1 gold, which was like approximately 1/2 of his savings.
Reject
He returns.
humanity.
He
return
returns to the
monkey.
jungle.
I return to monkey.
He goes back
Okay,
to.
no,
He goes
I'm
back to.
still in there.
He goes back to
still in
Jellyfish
there.
Field. That was a pretty good fight. That
No,
sweeping,
that-
that sweeping kick, that was quite impressive considering the fact that I'm wearing this. Good fight.
Good fight.
I think that's quite enough sparring for today, actually, because
Me too.
It's quite a lot.
quite
It doesn't
tired.
help that I'm drunk and also tired.
That's true. Actually, maybe you should go to the bathroom. I wouldn't want you to throw. You're not going to throw. Actually, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Oh my fucking god! Why do you hate me?
You're the one who decided to get drunk. Doug.
Are you finna make me projectile vomit in the training ground?
No, I'll make you run to the bathroom.
Those white claws about to make him act up.
You said Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
13.
You can feel the sort of rumbling in your stomach as something begins to go up, but you're reacting in time because you're a monk and you can do that. So you just kind
so
of
I don't piss my pants. Awesome.
no, you run to the bathroom and you throw up in there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put you in the boys' room.
In the
No, that's the girls' room.
No, this is the boys' room. This is the girls' room.
Where's the monkey's room?
Go to your room and
It's
throw
out
up on your
here. The
banana.
monkey's room is
He
outside.
jumps out the window.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go throw up in here.
So ARDALIN's just kind of looking. He's just like, did I was that a mistake? I'm sure he'll be fine, right?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine. He was like half plastered after his like second drink. So
Yeah,
Bro,
we-
Christian, if I had picked Drunken Master instead of Open Hand,
That would have made you.
fucking dead
That
right
would have
now.
made you stronger, bro. I'm telling you, Drunken Master looks like so much fun.
Arlen would be dead right now. Like no guard rune would save him. I would just beat his ass.
And throw up on him. But
Just bow Raicho on his ass.
right. So You just kind of like, just kind of like settling after the fight. Nicholas is just kind of like, well, that was fun, but I think I must get back to my studies. ARDALIN, try not to make anyone else throw up, alright? I'll try my hardest, I suppose. Please. And he just kind of leaves to go back to the room. And then Laurie's kind of looking around. Why do I keep saying looking around? I don't really know. What do you do after a fight? I don't even know. Well, that was exciting.
Want to start a fight?
Well, that was exciting.
I don't give a fuck if I lost. I broke ARDALIN's ankles, and that's what counts.
He juked this dude. You wanna? Can we roll? Can we like retcon it and say it was a game of basketball instead?
No, he just. It wasn't even that. He just did one. It was like.
Bro,
Just one of those basketball.
Can
moves that
y'all imagine how good
Oh,
Kolton would be at basketball? Let me
50
roll an
feet.
Everybody get
Let me-
up. I'm
let
just
me
like,
wait, let me roll an acrobatics check real quick for the bucket.
welcome to the Space Jam.
You better
Alright.
chaos dunk on these dudes.
Come on and slam.
What you got? What you got? You dunking on this man's?
Hold on. So I got an 8 on the acrobatics check, but then I went and got a 14 on the deception check. So I'm gonna lie to you guys and tell you that I got a nat 20 on acrobatics.
That's not. That doesn't apply to the real world. That doesn't work.
Right.
I'm joking.
So
It's a joke.
You're currently throwing up inside the bathroom. Is what
I
you're
got
saying.
17 on insight. You're a liar.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
But ARDALIN just kind of sees you all off, sort of. Is like, well, I think we're done with sparring for now. So, actually, I think we should catch up probably. How was the Kind of looks around and is like, let's not talk in here. Actually, and he just kind of like follow if you wish. If you wish to continue the conversation, he kind of walks back into the common room.
Is it cool?
And now we can come into Raven and Beatrix. So Raven, what do you want to say?
Huh?
Didn't you want to apologize more to Beatrix?
Oh yeah. Thought that already happened, but
No, I don't, if you want to act it out, you go for it. If not, we can.
I really don't. But
Okay. As you come down the hallway, Beatrix is like, "Thanks for apologizing to me, Raven, but it's really okay." That was a really nice apology that you totally said out loud. That was great. I forgive you. It's okay.
Stronger.
ARDALIN just kind of takes a seat once again back at the table, directly on the table.
On the table.
Yeah.
Does the table break?
just goes.
No, because he
over here.
takes off his stuff and he puts on his pair of high-heeled boots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna start voguing on the table as he's speaking to you still. So it's like how'd you enjoy the quay?
The tavern was nice.
Oh, I bet. Which one did you go to?
Shoot.
I said it at the beginning.
You did say it at the beginning. Shoot. So bad, I can't remember.
Was it the Seaside Spittle?
It's shoot, sorry. My thought process is a little cloudy right now.
Oh.
Start with an S. Yeah, that one. Yeah. That one. No,
He already said the Seaside Spittle.
Yeah, the Seaside Spill. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Right. You Okay.
No, me and Kong, we were going at it down there. I'm like, ugh.
I hope you
And
weren't
then
getting too crazy with it.
and then we met Edric was his name. Nice
Yes.
fella.
The performer. Yes.
It was kind of depressing though. It was like, man, like
That's some meta shit right there. Whoa.
I'm gonna walk out of the bathroom. Man.
You can just kind of stumble your way down the hallway.
Oh, Kong, are you okay?
Silence.
Blech. Oh, I'm glad you at least had fun, Kong.
And
You alright?
new clothes.
It was more confusing than it was fun.
No, the Quay can do that to people. And
Not
I
the
see you all got
Not
some
the
new outfits.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's quite the selection, actually. I was really surprised how quickly they could custom make stuff.
What did you have custom made?
My eye patch.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's much better than
Yeah,
whole
that bandage
you
was-
were using.
Yeah, it's
and
really
I'm assuming that bag of things over there in the corner, he kind of points over, like, here you can see just kind of a pile of all your bags of clothes just kind of messily thrown into the corner. I'm assuming that's all yours then.
Yes. 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 Is it?
It is.
Yes.
It's absolutely, it smells enough.
Sorry, yeah, it was kinda get out of jail, and we were just busy from the get-go, so it was like,
Jail?
Jail?
how?
You never told him that you busted out of jail.
Yeah, we're just looking at you confused as shit right now. You said a little too much.
Oh, yeah,
Jail, huh?
don't worry.
I'm doing like a neck kind of like.
Don't say it. Actually,
Shut your mouth.
can you make a deception check because you're trying to lie about being in jail? What is it? 18?
16 plus 2.
He's just kind of like eyeing you, just like, jail. Right. Anyways, yeah, anything else interesting? I won't press any further about that whole jail thing if that's true, but find anything else interesting around here?
I'm just messing with you.
Oh, yes, jokes.
I would end up in jail.
Joshing, yeah.
Me of all people, you think I would end up in jail? What's a
Yes.
jail?
I don't think I'm obligated to answer that question, actually.
Bro, does ARDALIN have cigarettes? Like, y'all giving the monkey some brain damage over here.
Yes, they do, actually. Corey, why
I'm
would they
not actually gonna smoke nothing.
Do they have the weed?
Do they have the devil's lettuce?
Bro,
Devil's lettuce.
ARDALIN just walks up to Kong and he's like, so, Kong, you wanna hit the booth?
Hey, Kong, you want to roll to smoke some fat doinks?
I got some fine sativa here. I
Do
heard
you
that's
have
what all the
any-
kids are smoking these days.
Do you have any Swisher sweets?
Kong, have you seen my jewels?
Oh my god.
There's a reason they call Thalnor the Vape Nash, bro. But, yeah, anything else interesting you find around here?
Fish.
Ah, you went over to the, fishmonger, I see.
Fish.
No offense, but I
It
can,
was good.
I can smell it, yes. It's not
Bitch,
exactly...
I'm not fucking stinky.
Inky.
It's fish, it's good, it's fish. It's going
Well,
to
I mean,
linger.
it doesn't matter if you can smell you from across the room. The poop monkey is literally sitting in front of him.
Travels, your breath has a range of 30 feet.
Wouldn't I smell more like alcohol than fish by now?
You smell like alcohol,
Smell
fish,
like
and
both.
alcohol, fish, and bananas, which is not a. That's
Sweat.
not a. Not
Didn't
a
you just spar? You could
And
have sweat too.
and sweat.
And shame.
you had the most uncomfortable
You
like.
sound like bitch.
Oh, roll for initiative.
Roll for what now?
Roll for initiative. Fight now, but
I don't think he can roll high enough to hit me.
Okay, bitch. Dexterity saving throw.
Okay,
for
bitch.
what? What are we doing?
I'm fighting armor.
This isn't.
Back
Anyways.
to the sparring room.
Back to the spar. Okay, those two.
No,
have-
no. But honestly, even if I were to fight Anna, it doesn't matter if I got her ass with a dex saving throw or not. I still wouldn't be able to hit for the life of me afterwards.
She does have.
You're
She
gonna
does
make me
have like.
fight. You're gonna make me fight the motherfucker with the 18 armor class, and then I'm gonna have to fight somebody else with an 18 armor class.
Actually,
20
honest is 20.
What the hell?
Don't worry.
Actually.
Don't worry. We have ways to get around that. But
Let's
as
get
you
the
all
Witcher-
are, I turned on Cortana. As you all
Why
are.
couldn't I have fought the warlock instead?
No.
Let the DM speak.
But as you guys are all just sort of conversing with each other, arguing here and there, and just a lot of bickering. Nicholas comes out of his room down the hallway. Right. I forgot to mention while we were all in the. I can't speak for some reason. All in the sparring room. I should try to be a little more unique with that. But over by the Adventurers Guild, they have. I was taking a look earlier today, and I think there are a few quests that you may be a bit interested in. I mean,
Yes.
I know adventurers are never like not want for coins, so.
Say yes. Can you explain?
Well, from what I remember, and he just kind of like starts tapping his temple a bit. It's kind of like, well, let me think. Something about an ogre,
Yeah.
and I think I saw one where someone was looking for ore, like you know, like metals and stuff, ore. I don't quite.
Wait,
Merlana!
Merlana.
Or.
Didn't you
or,
mention a
or,
deal with what's her face?
Yeah. Yeah, that- yeah, the lady, and-
or,
yeah.
No,
Mhm.
we're getting ore.
She'll give me money.
She'll give both of us money.
I
She'll
don't
give
think
me-
that's how that worked, but yeah.
No, it was something like that. Plate armor was part of the deal. So or.
Let's eat that one.
Crisjin, why in the fuck would you give this guy plate armor?
Well, I mean, you all shouldn't ask me about the thing. If you want to get anything about the quest, then you should probably go check over at the Adventurers Guild.
While they go to the Adventurers Guild, can I take a damn shower?
Sure.
I'm taking a shit home.
If you're leaving the guild house, then just go ahead and like move your thing out of the house.
Or.
So
I'm
as
taking a
Merlana
shit home.
I'll
and
talk to you
Wuji.
later, Berksy. Nyeh.
It's not Percy. My name
I didn't
is
say Percy. I said Percy.
my name is
I meant
Nicholas.
Beatrix.
He said Berksy.
Right. Did he just call you Percy? I think he did.
I think you mean.
I'm going to
Berk.
go back to my
Aren't
studies.
you out of the room by now, Kolton?
Yeah.
Who are
I'm
you
gone.
talking to?
Himself.
I'm out of character. OOC.
So the only
Why
one
are
left.
you using the accent?
I'm not.
Okay, so as
Weird.
Khan goes to take a shower, I think. Okay, Wuji also goes. Jesus.
Because
Nicholas
if I
is-
can like go too long without saying, I'll like forget how to do that shitty accent. And then
Don't worry about
it gets
that.
weird.
I'm gonna
Um,
go on an adventure.
right, so I'm assuming the four of you just completely leaving Kong behind. You don't even
Yep.
wait for him, just like chanting or.
Why,
As you're-
why would I go with them? I'm not even like part of their group yet.
That's true.
And plus I smell like shit. I'm taking a shower.
So I'll describe that in full detail. No, I'm kidding. What shampoo are you using? Can you roll
I
for
would
shampoo?
like to hear it.
Can you roll for shampoo?
I
Not this again.
Haven't we rolled for shampoo before? Yeah, was that you, Zach? I think that was yours.
No, it was all three of us.
No, that was back when your first.
First campaign in the hot springs at Yanagawa?
Yep.
I feel like
Yep.
Poop scented shampoo.
I feel like Kong is the type of dude to use Irish Spring.
Oh.
Gross.
Dude, smell clean. Do I just roll the regular nat 20?
Sure.
Nah, Kong's the type of dude to use horse mane.
What is that? What is horse mane?
The horse shampoo?
Horse mane and tail?
I remember that.
We actually we don't use it, but we actually have that.
Christian, is it just a nat 20 for
Yeah,
the
just
shampoo check?
not a nat 20, a D20, you silly Billy.
D20. I don't
Roll a
know.
D20 for shampoo.
19.
Oh
Out
wow.
of 20.
Alright, you
I'm
decide
clean as
to
fuck.
yeah, you get yourself squeaky bubbly clean using your delicious Irish Spring. Though one you love so much, you love the smell, the taste,
Oh yeah. Tastes like grass.
tastes like Ireland.
Or
Tastes
like tastes like ass.
Tastes like
Potatoes.
it tastes like potatoes.
Tastes like potato.
If you could change your soap, would ya?
Wait,
No.
does banana shampoo exist?
Probably. That's a weird. What? How would you how would you feel
Why
if
would you want to smell like banana?
So I can eat myself.
All right. I've seen things,
Oh God.
but yeah. As he's taking a shower, the four of you. We're not really using the map now, but the four of you make your way back to the Adventurers Guild, and we're gonna take a break because I have to pee.
Break time.
Break
Maybe I can go.
time.
So
Maybe I can go finish my Hades run now.
I will. Why is Mouse Girl in that room? They be trucking? They might be. I'm not gonna tell you.
Are they
Maybe
trucking?
try.
I knew it. I
Okay.
knew it.
I don't know.
Pop
Man.
Tarts killed Joe, John.
Don't
What?
worry. Yeah, I'll be right back.
When does he die? In like 2 hours? Bro, the pop. No!
Reese, I got screwed over earlier.
Not the SpongeBob Pop-Tart!
It was the perfect thing for the cybernetic trait because it was the one where everyone or every mob dropped an item. So everyone just decided to build cybernetics.
Cerise, are you ready to get plate armor?
How are you guys getting plate armor at level 3?
We're gonna have so much fucking ore. Don't even know. I'm about to go ham on getting this ore. We talked to the blacksmith and we were like, "How? Is there any way we could like, you know, get
a
this plate
discount
armor
or
for
something?"
cheaper?" And they're like, "Oh, well, we're running out of ore, so it's like, if you bring me some ore, maybe I'll lower the price for like."
It's gonna be 1,000 gold instead of 50.
I was half tempted to sell the staff for the promise of plate armor, but I had to.
You're a bitch.
In the search of AC, the only one I can trust is myself.
Imagine eating SpongeBob Pop-Tarts at 12:17 a.m. on August 11th, 2020 and dying. This motherfucker Joe Sniffy. Wrong way, bro.
You got his $13 movie ticket to hell.
That's fucked up. No.
He's got 2 hours, 3 hours left because it's not the 11th in LA time yet.
Joe only has like several hours left to live.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
He doesn't get it. Don't explain it to him. He doesn't need to know.
Some persona type shit?
No.
No. If you see the hashtag RIP Joe Sniffy trending on Twitter later today, you know.
It's not, I don't even know why it's funny.
No, it's because somebody commented on one of the videos. Like, there was a tweet. It was either a tweet or like a YouTube poll. And it was like, "What's your favorite Joe death?" Somebody replied August 11th, 2020 at 3:17 a.m. And then literally since that comment blew up, the entire community has been waiting for Joe to die. And today is the day. Joe dies today.
Oh my god. Why am I not following r/Alfred Plus? What is wrong with me?
I don't know what is wrong with you. There should be hella Joe dying posts on there by now. Yeah.
There is. Everyone is asking when Joe is dying, but they never ask how is Joe dying.
How is Joe dying, dude? What if you wanted to go on Twitter to check if Joe is dead or not, but all you got were pictures of BTS guys?
Or band camps. Most memorable Joe death, August 11th, 2050. Yeah, it was on a YouTube video.
Yeah. Do you guys use Google Slides?
Not
No.
particularly.
I
use
wear
Google
them.
Sheets.
Oh, sorry about that. I was brushing my hair.
Honestly, the Google slide, like,
The Google slides go hard.
yeah,
What are we talking about? Oh,
Go
no.
Honestly, it
chat,
would have been
dude.
funnier
the
if
Google
it just
slide
had
slides.
Google on it.
Yeah, the Google slides.
Have you seen the Google Sheets?
Oh yeah, the Google Sheets. I love those.
Alright, is everyone back?
I'm
I
back.
don't think Cerise is.
Is Gabby back?
Zach.
Well, she did.
Zach.
What?
Jarner.
I hate it.
Jarner.
What's going on in OK Buddy persona? I don't know. Recently, the general chat's been kind of not funny.
I haven't even gone in there in like a week or two.
It hasn't been funny recently.
Not funny.
It's just people saying the same shit. All the general chat in there has ever been is just people riffing on the last person who said something.
That means you gotta go in there and give them a real zinger.
Half the time I even go in there, I just go in the channel where everybody posts videos because that's where the only funny stuff is.
Piss monkey.
Bro, Kolton, why didn't nobody tell me that Thick with a Q had an SFW account for regular art and I wasn't following it?
Really?
Yeah.
What
I
is
just
it?
did. You're following the person. You're already following the account.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. You know that?
I didn't know that. I do know that now, though.
Should be just.
Dude, Colton,
What?
I just saw your reply to the Joe Sniffy tweet. Somebody already said that.
Someone said it?
Like 4 people already said that.
Really? I didn't even look. First thing that came to mind.
Dave!
I'm not defend. No, I'm sorry. At least I didn't cheat at a fucking sparring match.
True. This motherfucker Raven.
But why would you follow thick with a Q for normal art?
They're the good artist.
It's true.
And
Yes.
sometimes you just don't be horny. You just want to look at art. It's the best thing I've ever said.
Well, I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm just like, not even horny. It's just,
Horny isn't real.
it's kind of eh.
I don't think this is a very good conversation topic for a D&D stream.
That's whatever.
I don't edit these in post.
Christian hired an editor. That's fine.
No,
Bro, it's
I would-
Tyler.
I would never hire anyone. I have to do everything myself.
Colton, is Tyler real?
No. No, he's
I thought
not.
so.
Okay, let me look ahead and see what we have to do. Let me look ahead my my source book and see what else we got here.
The book of Dungeoning.
Malone. Um. Mayor Pete. Who's Mayor Pete?
Why is Baby Nut trending?
Apparently
Baby
it's
nut.
I hate that stupid thing.
I'm gonna shatter Baby Nut beneath my heel.
Baby Nut's kind of cool. Give him a chance.
Baby Nut is kind of cool.
No, I'm literally going to crack the shell open to 1,000 pieces and eat the nut inside so he can't respawn.
Watch your back,
Baby Nut.
kid. You'll be respawning back at home.
It's watch your tongue. Actually, no, we're both wrong. It's watch your mouth.
Oh, we're all here, aren't we?
Nope.
Okay.
yes, no, maybe
No.
so.
Where's johntez?
Where's Joe?
Bro, he's dead.
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama.
Like, you have to like go back like 3 years through Alpha Rad timeline to understand the complexities of the jokes we make.
I'd rather not.
What is your favorite Joe death is only like a few months old?
My favorite Joe death is probably the shit. I think it was.
I like the one where he got Donkey Kong spiked.
Oh, that was a good one. I like the one where he died in Myro Maker.
Myro Maker, yeah. That was a good one.
I love D&D.
Oh, I'm waiting.
What's your favorite Christian death?
The one where he doesn't kill me is retribution.
My favorite was when Adelaide got shot through the heart, shot through the chest with 3 scorching rays.
And you're too blind, darling. You give love a bad name.
He broke my sword. It broke my sword. It did
Oh,
break
yeah.
my sword. It broke my sword.
It did break the sword.
I tried to block it. Adelaide tried to block it with her sword, but it shattered the sword and pierced her chest, and she died.
Level 1. Level 2 fighting level 5 would be like...
We didn't get level 3! I didn't get to level 3. I could have been healed. There were so many things could have happened. Somebody could have used their bardic inspiration.
I couldn't have!
What do you mean you couldn't?
Use second wind.
Oh, that's true. You did have second. You were a fighter. You did have second wind.
I can't use it if I'm dead. It wasn't like I'm close to death. It was like a 1. I got hit with all 3 things of scorching ray, and I took all that damage.
That's what happens when you rely on your really high AC.
Let's get back to the game, shall we?
I'm waiting.
Are we all here? Good. Yes. Yes. Oh, no cuts, no butts, no coconuts. All right. So as we left off, the 4 of you were speed walking, like huffing it towards the Adventurers Guild, in search of the quest that Nicholas told you about, and which you're currently doing right now. You left Wukong. You left Wukong behind.
Who is the Wukong?
Kongwu, Sing Sun.
Long
Long time. But you do manage to make your way up there. You've been there like twice now. Raven leads the way because he remembers where he remembers exactly where it is because he slept there. As he leads the way back into the Adventurers Guild, which surprisingly is not that busy at the moment. But as you enter through, you kind of hear like the chime of the bells. You come in, and you make your way towards the quest counter. As the quest manager, who is currently on duty, is sort of welcomes you in. Let me think for a second. Hello. Welcome to the Thalnor Adventurers Guild. How may I help you today?
We were told it was ore.
Or?
Yes, ore.
Or, give me a
Like-
moment. Huh?
Excuse me, that was so fun.
Like, the stuff
Can you elaborate, please?
Like, we were told there's a quest to get ore.
Why didn't you say that in the first place?
May what?
So they kind of turn around and kind of shuffle through a few papers. Right. We have this one request from... Oh, this is the proprietor of the Cliffside Armory, Mira Rosana? I don't know if you all know her, but
That's her!
Right, so I guess I can go a little further into detail with this one. They kind of look over it a bit, kind of adjusting their glasses. This figure is like she's kind of on the shorter side. This like white hair fashioned to like a bit of a messy bob, glasses on her face, and she's kind of like looking through the thing. Ore needed. Cliffside Armory has been running a bit low on raw materials due to the mining spot where some of the armory's workers being attacked by some kind of rock monster. We filed this one under monster slaying, so I think if that's the case, then that's probably what you're going to be looking for.
So, there's monster slaying, right? But can we mine ore while we're there?
I mean, it's possible, I guess. You'd have to find like a pickaxe or something. I'm not really too familiar with that kind of thing. I'm just kind of going by general knowledge, but
Yeah, we'll figure
yes,
it
you
out.
could
but-
mine ore. And
Sweet.
Miss Rosanna seems to be offering. Let's see. 100 gold? Get this done?
No.
And something. I don't know why she wrote this, but she said perhaps a discount on some of our wares at the armory.
So, hold on. Like, I'd start whispering over to, Merlana, like,
Mhm.
Merlana, what if we, like, refuse the gold and instead ask for a further discount?
How much of a discount do you think we can get?
I don't know.
Wouldn't
Can I
that
hear
just
in on this?
wouldn't that just correlate to like what if let's say they were gonna give you 100 gold and you decided to keep like not take the gold and get a bigger discount, they would probably only take 100 gold off.
I have an intelligence of 10.
Anna doesn't know how to do math. Okay, carry on.
I don't think that. No. I think we should just take what we get, because if we ask too much, we won't get anything.
But, like, what if in both killing the monster and bringing back ore, it's like double the benefit? 'Cause she asked for ore. Next time we, if we brought some back, it'd be a discount. But now there's a discount for killing the monster, so it's like, what if we did both?
Well, we'll bring back ore to get. Yeah.
So would it be like double the discount?
I don't think double.
Anyway, we'll take it.
All right, and she kind of hands you the paper, the piece of parchment that the quest is written on, and it is possible for you to, you can, if you want to, you can, if you know her, you can go like talk to her about and like inquire more, because really these are just more of like, it doesn't really tell the whole thing, so you might want to go talk with Miss Rosanna if you want to know more about the quest. And we have a few others if you're interested.
Like what?
And she kind of shuffles through the papers a bit. This one recently came in. Someone is requesting. Well, someone said that an ogre was spotted along the Lower Shore Trail, which is a little ways north from here. Says to be endangering travelers and merchants that have been passing through. They seem to be offering 100 gold as well, and they also they wrote here, along with some other commodities. I don't really know what that means or what that would entail, but just up for consideration. And another one here, let's see. I think this one mentions exploring the ruins. Wait, what ruins? Yes, so according to whoever wrote this one is also recently came in. Someone wants a party to go and explore the ruins of a nearby kingdom. They don't really ask for why though, but they do say here that whatever you find inside will be worth more than any treasure you can imagine.
Friendship.
That's entirely possible. I don't really know, but if you would also like to take this, if you would want to take this one as well, then they're not really offering any reward other than that, but
Maybe that's where. Is that where? What do you guys think?
Take all three and just do them all at once.
I agree with Wuji.
Yeah.
Might as well.
okay. So it's kind of flips through all three and gives them to you. Right, so there's that. So for the Aura one, you're going to want to talk to Miss Rosanna. For the Ogre one, you're going to want to talk to somebody named... Give me a second. Give me a moment. I actually copy-pasted a big list of names. His name is Ivan?
Ivan?
Ivan Garkas. It says you can find him over at the general store.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about the third one? Any...
can't really see anything. It's a bit muddled. If you'd like to take a look for yourself. And she hands you the piece of paper that the third quest is written on. And as you look over it, it does say everything that she mentioned, mentioning like exploring the ruins, and you kind of look and scour for a name, but can you make a...
Oh boy.
Arcana check for me.
Arcana? Oh, that's a 5.
Yay, Kolton got a mad roll! Let's go!
As you look at where you think like a name or a signature would be, you can just see like a bunch of letters like kind of rapidly shifting between like different, like you can't make it out. Like say one word is written in like common, or one letter is in common. It's kind of a long name, but
Okay.
one word's
Like
written in common.
coded.
Yeah, another, but it's not like, it doesn't stay the same name. Like it's in different languages at different times, like at the same, and they just keep like rapidly shifting in between. And you can't read any of it for any amount of time.
Wuji, you do magic stuff thing. Can you read this?
Yes, I
I-
can.
Okay.
Do I have to do an Arcana check too?
What are you gonna do?
Read it better than Anna.
Okay, go for it. You have the same intelligence score to what you're expecting. Go ahead and
I
roll
don't know.
for it. Go ahead and roll
A
for
better
it.
roll?
Natural 1.
15.
As you try to kind of focus your sight on this constantly shifting massive like jumble of letters, you are able to make out one single letter, and like it's like a longish first name and then kind of a shorter last name, or what you would assume. But one letter you can make out from the last name is this is the first letter of the last name is a D.
Dick.
But that's all you can make out of it. The rest of it's still like,
Dastardly!
my friends call
Don't
me
Dimino!
Richard. But no, you just get you can see the D.
So,
Good long look at it.
Okay.
You gonna tell you? Yeah, okay. So you see it?
Oh. Yes, Anna, I can read better than you. And what I read is that the first letter of the last name is a D.
So you're just... all your magic wishy-washy doesn't really help because that's just a letter.
Oh, you can see a letter in that?
Merlana, hold my hoop earrings before I knock this bitch out.
No fighting in the Adventurers Guild, please. Please put the hoop earrings back on. I'm surprised you can make any words out of that. I couldn't. It still looks like just a jumble of stuff to me, but That seems like something you just might have to go for, I guess.
Last name with a D. Do we know anyone? No, we know L.
Taz Dingo!
Yeah.
You don't know anyone with the last name with a D. I haven't introduced...
Monkey D. Luffy.
That's
I
a
know
middle.
the last name that starts with an L, an L, an L, an L, an L, an L, L.
Ah,
What the fuck
yes.
are you talking about?
That's your last name is Anna. Ooh. It's all L's.
And ooh,
No, I can't think of any. No. Weird request.
Quite. Well, if that's all the business you have, then I wish you luck on your quest.
Thank you. We're gonna go take some ore. That's all I care about.
You're,
Really.
you're really interested in that ore, and honestly, that kind of, you know, spirit, that's what we're looking for here at the Thalnor Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, sure. Ore. Let's go get some ore.
What are you doing?
I said, Merlana, let's go get some ore.
to the ore.
Alright, so you're going to walk out and you don't know where you're going.
You're going to the armory.
Okay. Are you taking everybody with you?
I don't know.
I
just like-
follow.
Mm-hmm.
Kong, are you still like out at the guildhouse?
What?
Are you still over at the guildhouse?
Nah, bro, I'm still cleaning up with that Irish Spring. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, that's what in the guildhouse.
Yeah, the guild house.
In the guildhouse.
Yeah, in the guild house.
Okay, so the four of you make your way over to the armory, and you barge in. Anna barges in, kicks the door down. They're repeatedly chanting "or."
Ore.
You guys.
Critical ore. Critical.
You sound like a fucking seal.
Like you
Ore,
kind of
ore.
like startle, like as you come in, like you kind of startle the person at the counter, and they just turn around like, whoa, are you scared? And like he kind of looks at you, the four of you, and he's just like, no. No.
Yes.
Yes.
This isn't
Yes.
this isn't Amira from before. You're just kind of as you look at him, he's kind of like staring like dumbfounded, like, why are you here?
Why are you here?
And you kind of ask that, and you're not really paying attention, but as you get a closer look at him, you do recognize it's Horgan. How did you find me?
What? Honestly, this is the most pure of pure coincidences you can have.
Right.
Like-
Right.
I
Oh,
like.
it's Horgan.
He was the guy from the tower, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he was one of the 3 cultists.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There is no way. That is impossible. That is no.
I promise. No. Like,
Impossible.
swear to
Is
everything.
that Horgan?
It is.
Like-
I pop up like behind on.
Oh God, it's all of you. Oh my God, it's all of you.
How are you doing?
Hi, how are ya?
Hi, how are you?
I'm gonna put aside the surprise for now. I'm doing okay. I think I'm not in a cult anymore. How did that?
That's good.
How did that go, by the way?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to know?
I killed your boss.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like,
We killed a god.
Yeah,
That's
it really like escalated so much further than it
wait,
was.
like legit, like you actually like you killed the god behind
Yep.
the door.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty cool, I guess.
It was not too shabby.
Right.
So, we're here for a quest about some ore, so we can get some plate armor. So we can actually help out the armory. Sorry.
Right. I'll go get Miss Amira. Miss Amira! And you kind of like, in a sort of like another like back room, like far off. Yeah? What is it? I think we got some people here to see you about your quest you put up. Oh, I'll be right there. Can hear just like clanging in the back. She kind of emerges from the back room. I don't remember what voice I used. I don't think it was anything special, but oh, it's you four again. Hi. You saw the quest, I assume.
Of course.
Right. So let me see the paper again. I honestly forgot what I wrote on it.
I handed over.
And she kind of looks over it. Yeah. So a few of the boys working over in the armory, we send them over to, go mining for some ores. If we're not getting imports from, traders that are coming in, then sometimes if we're really running low, we have to send some people out to go get it themselves. And we usually send them to, give me a moment. We usually send them to, hold on. That's not the page. The other one. Stonebreak Quarry. It's maybe about 30 minutes from here.
That's
Yeah.
not too far.
Yeah. So yeah, they came back. Some of them were injured. Luckily, some of them made it back alive, but or most of them, they all made it back alive. But they were telling me about this like monsters that were attacking them while they were there.
You don't say.
Yeah, they didn't really go too much into the details, but I just haven't really felt safe sending them back there knowing that those monsters are over there, so yeah. That's essentially the thing. And I'm sure you're also wondering about the reward.
A little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's see, 100 gold, yeah, I can manage that still. And she kind of like looks at to like further down the page, is like, oh, you saw the discount, didn't you?
No.
Make a deception check.
Is it deception?
Yeah, I'm just doing this because I like screwing with you.
That's it. It fails. That's all you got now.
You don't know that. What is it?
It fails.
No, you don't know that. What is it?
Natural one.
It's a natural one.
Oh, wow. It's definitely about the discount, isn't it?
It is.
Well, considering the fact that you all came in here looking for plate armor, right? Am I right? Both of you?
Yeah.
And that'll be...
Yeah, you could say that.
And as you remember, plate armor goes for about 1,500 gold.
Yeah.
What did we bump it down? Didn't we bump... We bought it... This is me talking. We bumped it down to something, didn't we? Does anyone remember?
No.
No, I think you just said that if you
Just
would make a deal.
bring the
if you
ores.
Scratched,
Yeah. So I'm gonna take our earlier, deal into account, because this is essentially the same thing I was asking of you guys, but with this you're actually gonna get paid, so you made the right decision. Let's say, 3,000. Slay those monsters. Bring me the ore. Or at least, well, if you don't have to bring me ore, but if you do happen to bring me, say, I guess a good hand, maybe 10 good chunks of ore. How about that?
Okay.
If you give me a little bit of time, then I would be willing to make you some plate armor.
Ooh.
It's still gonna cost you though.
What?
I'd say, of course, out of pocket. You're still, actually no. I'll make you the plate armor, but you're not gonna be getting any gold out of this. We still have to keep some money around here.
What about the rest of us?
Merlana, do you have a problem? I don't have a problem with that.
That's okay. That is
Wuji,
okay.
would you like to input in this?
I don't give a fuck about plate armor. They can do what they want.
Yeah, but us two aren't getting anything out of it.
Okay,
That's
how about 50 gold
I
for
want gold.
How about 50 gold for each of you? That'll bring it back up to 100, won't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
And the rest of you
Alright.
two, with, let's say, I still kind of want you to pay though. Just a little bit, because that is 3,000 gold right out of here, ain't it?
Now the question is,
And this is full plate armor, you know.
what if we bought you a surplus of
Surplus of what?
ore?
That's kind of what I'm asking for also.
Yeah, but
Are you
like-
trying to persuade
Like a
me?
surplus.
Like a lot?
Like
How
a
much
lot.
how much ore are we talking?
Like a lot.
You can't just say that. What do you mean?
Like imagine a lot of ore.
I'm asking for 10, and I'm willing to knock off from 3,000. How about I'll just make it? I'm really losing money here with this kind of deal, but 300 for both sets. How about that?
That sounds good to me.
Merlana, do you have 300 gold?
No, but we can get it.
The
Plate armor
corner-
is on the line.
The corner it is.
We have other quests.
You made a new class. It's crazy. Because currently, right now, looking at I actually totaled up all of your gold while you all weren't looking. You currently have, in total, 208 gold.
How much?
208. That's all 5 of you combined.
Wait, half of that. Wait, how?
One of you has 90. Marlana, you have
Yeah.
99 gold.
Where all y'all gold went?
What? I bought a shield and a bag of holding.
That is your
That's
problem.
I was gonna fill the bag of holding with ore.
That's possible. You can do that. I'd say a thing of ore maybe weighs about 5 pounds. A good chunk of ore. Yes. Yeah. So 300. 300
Okay.
gold to. So
500.
bring me enough ore. And you two get plate armor for only 300, and that's for both of you. And for the two of you back there, that would be
Alright.
50 gold each for a total of 100.
That is perfect.
All right, then it's a deal. And she kind of outstretches her hand.
I'm going to shake her hand, I guess.
Make a
I'll
dexterity check. No. All right, and the deal is made. So
Get fucking flipped over the counter.
she's arm wrestling suddenly. So. All right. Well. I think you can find someone to give you the directions over to the quarry. So, I trust you guys. I trust you'll be able to do that. Yes. All
Well-
right.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll figure it out.
Well, I wish you luck fighting whatever those monsters were.
Can't be that bad.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bit more work to do. So I'll see you all. She kind of like waves you off as she returns to the back room. And Horgan's still just kind of standing there like... Okay. How did you manage 300 gold? He's like flabbergasted. He's like 300 gold for 2 sets of plate armor. I've been working here for like a week, and I know that's not easy, dude. You guys.
Actually, how did we do that?
Christian, you don't understand what you've just done.
I know.
He can easily counter that though. Just put in.
I know what I'm doing. Trust me. This isn't my first rodeo. I know what I'm doing. So yeah. Well, yeah, there is a little bit more work to do, so unless you're planning on buying something, then I guess I'll just be here.
I'll be back here with 300 gold and a lot of ore to buy some plate armor.
I certainly hope so, because that's a lot of money that Miss Amira is not gonna be getting.
Hold on, but just wait till you see how much ore we bring back. It's gonna be a lot for ore.
Uh-huh.
I'll just find like no ore.
Yeah, and as you guys are like starting to leave, and he's just kind of like, "Hey, what are you planning on mining the ore with?"
We were going to figure that out when it came to it.
Blast!
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't wait to see how well this works.
Do you have
Okay.
a pickaxe?
Do we have pickaxes? I thought you'd never ask. Let me go over here and see how much pickaxes cost in my player's handbook. I don't actually know. I don't know how much things... I think the one thing I still need to learn is how much things cost. Because when you find out that, like, food is apparently only, like, a few silver pieces at most, it's like, really? I've been charging them 5 gold. 5 gold will get you, like, a freaking feast.
Mm-hmm.
So... yeah, I'd say
2
a
gold.
pretty... So do you want one for, like, does everyone want a pickaxe, or, like...
No.
Because, you know, you don't have to, but if you want to...
I'll take one.
I'm good.
Two
take
pickaxes? Wait, you want 2 pickaxes for yourself?
I'm gonna make them work for this 50 gold.
Are you gonna, like, double fist them, or are you gonna, like, tape them, like, end to end, or are you gonna, like... He's kind of, like, swishing around like Darth Maul, is like that, or...
What's tape?
No, like... I don't know, it's about some weird fancy invention those people up in Machina have been talking about. I don't really know much about it, but...
To try and, you know, swindle some poor kid into doing labor and getting ore for me, but if...
I mean, considering it's their job, I don't... You mean like the workers, or just some schmuck you find on the street?
I was gonna give a kid like 5 gold pieces, be like, hey, you know...
That's awful. But, anyways, 2 pickaxes will probably take about...
Hey,
50 silver.
I'm doing the kid a favor.
What kid? There's no kid yet. What are you... Just 50 silver, please.
50? Okay, yeah.
You hand him 50 silver. You better take that out of your thing. I don't know how things calculated, but that's now gone from your thing. Okay, and you were given 2 pickaxes. Merlana, did you want to buy one too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 25 from you. 25 silver.
So,
And your party now has 3 pickaxes. Is that everything, or like, are we good?
are we
I'm
good?
good.
I'm done here.
All right, so good luck, you guys, I guess. And he just kind of like waves you off as you all
Thank
make
you,
your
sir.
exit. And you're now just kind of awkwardly carrying pickaxes on the outside of the armory. Where to now?
Did we let Wukong what's happening?
Yeah,
Who's Wukong?
shoot, I'll
Why are y'all talking to me? Y'all don't even know who the fuck I am.
no, like, that, yeah, that's actually a good point. That's actually the...
Like, I'm just some dude at the guild so far. Why y'all haven't even told me what you're...
Well, that's what we're gonna do now, ain't it?
That's what. No, Cecily explained the whole thing to you, and you were just like,
Yeah, I need like a person to tell me.
She
like,
is a person. What? Hey,
Shut
artifacts are people too. You can't just. That's artifactist.
Oh,
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Cecily, hi.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
How you
Hi.
doing?
I'm really loving just kind of sitting around in here. Yeah, it's been a little bit, hasn't it?
Well, we're about to go on an adventure to get some ore and plate armor.
Right. Well, while you've been doing whatever or something, I decided I was bored, and apparently whatever the staff of the Starcaller, right?
Yeah.
So, rumor has it that this thing could cast Guiding Bolt. I changed that.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't cast Guiding Bolt anymore. I decided to, put a little spin on it on my own. So, I can't really tell you because then I'd have to kill you. But I have my ways. Yeah, just yeah, check your equipment tab on D&D Beyond and check in your inventory, and you should be able to look at the item and see what it does now.
Excuse me.
This is still Cecily, by the way. Yeah, so just look at that whenever you feel like. That's really it. I didn't really have anything else substantial. Go team. I don't really know what to.
Well, what do you think of my plan to get
your plan to just
maximize ore output?
You're going to hire a child for child labor.
Well, well, you see,
I gotta think about it. How are you gonna pay the child?
I've got 20 gold.
Alright, fair enough.
So
I mean, that's still.
We just so happen to, come across someone who's in need of money. I was going to offer money.
Don't you have like 16 strength or something?
Your point?
I'm pretty sure you should be fully like capable of like, doing it yourself.
Kong would do it.
Who? Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Are you?
Guy you absolutely just fried his mind.
I mean, it happens. Are you taking him with you? Have you asked? Do you even know him that well yet?
I mean, might as well.
Something tells me that he still has a lot of questions about this whole operation. I think you should come clean to him before before dragging him along to anything else you're planning on doing,
Well, that was the plan. I'm not gonna hide secrets for no reason.
I would hope not. Because if there's anyone you can't hide secrets from, it's me.
Wait, can you read my thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All of them. So you're just gonna stand there, or are we gonna do something?
I'm going back to the guild. We're going back to the guild.
Okay. Does everyone else follow suit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you did have another quest, but let's just continue.
We're gonna get Drag Kong to this before we. Is
Okay. That what you want to do? I'm just gonna go ahead and say yes, because I'm whatever. So as the four of you make your way back, and you make your way back into the guild house, where no one seems to like it. I think, let's say Lily and Luna are no longer, they're no longer sitting there. So I'm just gonna. So everyone get back in the guild house. Everyone's just back doing their own like thing, really.
I think I'm in my room now.
Okay.
Like, I got out of the shower. I'm all Irish springed up. I'm no longer drunk. I'm just kind of like chilling there, I guess.
On your throne of bananas.
Yes.
And as the four of you
I'll
walk
just
in,
sit on the couch.
as the four of you walk in, Nicholas comes out of the room. Or he just actually he doesn't really come out. He's kind of already sitting here. Oh, good to see you all came back. Did you manage to find the quest I was talking about?
3 quests.
3 quests.
Yes, and we're about to drag Kong into them.
Really? You might have to ask him about that first.
Well, yeah, but we'll get there.
I certainly hope so. I should fix that voice. He needs to be a little more mature. Right. So you're just going to stand there, or
Kong, where you
you
are?
call out to Kong? Will you
Motherfucker,
respond?
can you like knock on his door or something? Are you indecent? Have you ever like tried to talk to a person before?
Nah, walk my ass all the way to his room. Blah 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 blah
It's
blah.
called character choices. Jesus, John, welcome to Dungeons and Aggro.
Dude,
God,
For real? Like, goddamn.
God,
kicking his door.
what's your deal?
Kicking his door.
I'm chilling.
Dum, 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 dum.
The monkey's sleeping. He can't hear. I'm kidding. I'm not actually sleeping. I open the door and I just look pissed as shit. Like, what do you want?
I hand a pickaxe to him.
I don't. First of all, I
Wake
don't.
the fuck
think
up,
the
monkey. We're
pickaxe-
going mining.
I'm just looking at
Go
it.
to quarry to save.
I'm still holding the door open, but the look on my face has went from sheer annoyance to sheer confusion.
Wake the fuck up, monkey. For you to save. So Kong, would you like to go on an adventure?
What?
We're going on an adventure. Would you like to go?
Anna.
Why me?
Anna.
What? What?
Tell him.
Oh, so, yeah, sorry. Well, we've got 3 quests. We still gotta talk to the person at the general store about the other one. But, first one's going to a quarry to kill Rock King, Majig, and then, get some ore, and then go back, and then kill an ogre for this guy at the general store. And then we're going to go explore some ruins. And, I guess there's something there at the ruins that's the greatest thing you'll ever find. I don't know, that's just what the paper says.
Let me see the paper.
And do you hand
Yeah,
him?
I'll hand it.
You're handing him the which one?
The ruins one.
Ruins one.
Okay. And as he hands it to you, as you're reading through it, it describes like the explore the ruins, greatest treasure, like treasure. What do you find there will be greater than any treasure you can think of, you've ever imagined. And as you look down towards the name, you can also see that the letters are just like constantly shifting and changing, and it's virtually unreadable.
I don't think Monkey's smart enough to make out any of the letters. I'm just like squinting my eyes at it.
Oh
looking
yeah,
at
your Arcana would be at -1. You have 8 intelligence.
So, would you like to go?
I don't even got shit to say. Hold up. Out of character for a sec. Hold on. I need a sec. Let me think. Let me get in my like actual head for a sec. I know it's not as deep. Ah, I can't even find the fucking words right now.
Yep.
Bro, the program in my brain just crashed.
What are you trying to add? What are you asking?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck they want to do with me in specific.
You can just ask them.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why I'm thinking.
Why don't you just ask them what you just said?
Ah, shut up.
It's literally the easiest thing you can do. Just ask them. Talk to them.
Why me exactly?
I'm, well, you know.
Anna, Anna.
We went. What?
I don't know. Just tell him something.
Well, we went drinking together. So does that mean we're friends now?
No,
What? I thought that's how that worked.
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Shoot.
I mean,
Alright.
it's not exactly normal to just stumble upon a guild house and ask one of the guild members to go on an adventure with you. There's gotta be something in specific you're after.
Let's see. Can you use a pickaxe?
You want me to go with you for brute strength?
We've got to kill some things, and I'm sure you'd like to kill some things after getting your ass handed to you earlier, so...
I'll
Yeah?
beat your ass right now.
Eat?
Yeah. No!
Oh my!
No, I said bee.
Oh
Y'all
my.
missed the bee. Y'all missed the bee.
I miss bees.
No. Okay,
In the But
doesn't sound too exciting exactly. What's in it for me?
Gold? Yeah, I know you're broke.
Do you want me to go with you or not?
I'm not good.
You're not very nice.
Sorry.
Can we hear them from down the hall?
Somebody
no,
should
because the
probably
rest
take
of
over this conversation for Armored
you're talking to the you're literally speaking to the fighter who has like who's literally the only job is to fight. Let somebody else let the warlock whose main thing is charisma to speak. I don't know. I don't know. If you want to pull in one of your friends, go ahead. You don't have to explain everything by yourself.
Cecily, what do I do?
I've told you what to do.
I've tried.
No,
Right.
when I told you to tell him, I didn't mean tell him about the quest. I mean tell him about why you were sent here. Tell him about me. Tell him everything you know.
This is the part I've been waiting for. Like, why the fuck? Like,
Oh, okay. I see. But just
because like y'all just walk up to me asking me if I want to go on an adventure. Why the fuck you think I just
Don't-
random monkey dude in the guild just want to go mining?
Don't mince words about it. Just tell him what you're looking for.
Okay, so
And if it's not you, then just give me to one of the twins. Those sisters, I'm sure they'll explain everything.
okay,
you
that
can't.
makes sense. No, well I can, but I don't think I can put it in best words.
Oh, you've shown that so very well. Go on. Go ahead.
Kinda, the best way to explain, because it's kind of complicated.
But bro, literally,
You
get
don't have-
somebody else to explain it for you.
You don't
Is
have to.
Luna around? Luna?
They're not here.
Shoot.
You have teammates. They're literally in the same building as you. They're literally in the same building as you.
You have 3 people with you. Just ask one of them.
Raven.
What's Raven doing?
No.
No. He like he's just like as you like kind of lean over to like.
I just peek over. No.
No.
Wait, come back.
Hold on.
Wuji, can you come here for a sec?
Hi.
This
What
is,
do you want?
Look in the Discord. This is Raven.
Yeah.
Here, Wuji. I hand the staff to Wuji.
Okay, so you pass over.
Cecily!
Hi.
Are you like telepathic talking right now, or did I just hear you scream the word Cecily to a stick?
I
this
say
is-
it out loud because Wuji doesn't give a fuck.
Okay, now I'm even more confused.
So
Hi.
Anna, what do you need me here for?
Can you explain why we're going on it? Like, I can explain it, but like, I need a better shortened version of why we're on an adventure right now. If that makes sense.
Basically, we were all in jail. This wizard guy was also in jail with us, and he was like, "You guys want to come out of jail?" And we were like, "Sure." And so he broke us out of jail, and he took us to this castle where we met his mom. And so his mom was basically like, "You guys can help me make this village better." And we were like, "You know what? Sure. You just got us out of jail. We might as well do what you want because we have nothing else to do." And so she led us on this quest, and then we went to this other village, and it was being attacked by some like night monster or whatever. And so we went, and there was this girl, and she was banging on a door, and we listened to her, and this Cecily, and she's in the stick right now, but we'll get to that later. And so basically, we went into this church, and there were cult members on the underneath, and so we fucked them up, and then we learned that there was a lesser god that took over a body, and then we beat him up, and then he actually took over Cecily's body, and then when he left, because we killed him, she was put into his staff, which is right here. And so when you touch it, you can talk to her. But when you're not touching it, you can't talk to her. So yeah, but basically we got an artifact from this little culty building, and we made the culty building go away, and then we went back to the mom, and then she was like, "Oh cool, okay, go find more artifacts." And so we came here, and then we found you guys in the forest, and so now we're doing quests so that we can find more artifacts.
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
So tag along. Might as well.
Oh no.
Kong, what is your reaction? I can't tell you.
I have no idea what the fuck she just said.
The fuck?
Oh, John.
That was one
John.
giant run-on sentence.
Oh, John, you forgot to
Fuck
put common.
me.
You forgot to put common in as one of your languages.
Oh man.
You've been listening to gibberish this whole time.
Yeah,
No,
I
but-
thought you were the one with the charisma stat.
He's been speaking in fucking Sims speak this entire time.
Yeah, we do.
Do you want me to use my charisma? Because I will.
No, like
Oh.
the what Wuji just said. It's like imagine you're watching a speech on YouTube and you put it at like 2 times speed for no reason, and
So-
it's just running and you don't hear it stop.
We're looking for these artifacts for this lady that we're helping out, so that's why we're on an adventure.
Okay.
Us?
Well, I mean, I kind of just like stop holding the door open. And I lean up against it, and I'm kind of looking up, thinking with like a
Man.
like squint my eyes with a kind of like upset look on my face, just like thinking. Like I don't.
If you don't believe me, touch the stick.
I don't think I want to touch the stick.
You've
again.
already touched the stick.
Yeah, he's already talked to Cecily.
You've already talked to Cecily, then why the fuck am I here? You know what? Wuji goes back to the couch.
Still holding Cecily. Wait, are you... Okay,
I'm
this
still
is...
holding Cecily, I go back to the couch, I sit my ass down.
Yeah, this is
Hey.
fine. Okay, bye.
Cecily didn't want their thoughts of... No, Cecily, no.
No.
So
Somebody once told me.
Somebody come get her, she's
He's
dancing like a
dancing
stripper.
Hey,
the
Hey.
look on my face just goes from contemplating to like completely carefree, and I'm like, why not?
That was easy.
Pickaxe.
You hold the pickaxe.
I'm already holding the pickaxe.
Hold the second one.
Continue.
Anything sounds more exciting than just sitting around here, anyways. Artifacts sound interesting enough too.
Besides, you might put on your resume to kill a lesser god.
That's also something I've been interested in. We'll see about that.
Where's Mori over there?
So you're coming, right?
Sure. He's got some shit on his mind. Like, of course, he's still got questions to ask and like intentions,
Mm-hmm.
but he's just kind of gonna riff with it for now.
Sweet. Well.
So what? Do I just walk up to the rest of the guild members and tell them I quit or something?
what?
I mean, if you want to.
You're a part-timer for us.
I'm kind of leaving, right?
No. Well. No.
I mean, you can still be a part of the guild, just you're taking different quests.
I'm going on an adventure with technically another guild.
They're not a guild yet. They're just a bunch of...
We're
they're
not
just
a
They're
guild.
just a party.
They don't
They're
even-
A
almost a guild.
ragtag group of people.
They don't even have a name for themselves yet. They can't be a guild until they have a name for themselves.
Be the Aegis Knights.
I'm gonna throw you
No.
into a hole.
The fuck?
It's
Make it something good. Make it something good so I can make merch out of it.
I have to pee.
Go Pete, like in
I
real.
like it. That's our name.
I have to... The Guild of I Have to Pee. Excellent.
So can I just like explain to the other guild members that I'm like dipping out for a little bit, but like not in roleplay? I kind of don't feel like talking all that out.
Oh. Yeah, like, I can roll that. I can do it on your side. Yeah, that's fine. No, he's not, like, I don't know how to, like, say it. Like,
Arlen doesn't give a shit.
he's like, he's kind of, he's like, alright. I mean, like, no matter where you, he sort of explains, like, no matter where you, like, whoever you end up traveling with and whoever, like, you associate yourself with, he will always consider you part of the Knights of the Sacred Heart. For sure.
I'm gonna give my man Arlen a little fist bump.
Alright. He does a little boom, too.
Roll a strength.
You blast his arm off.
That's for beating me in the duel.
Yeah, he returns the fist bump. It's
Fist
nice.
bump.
It's
Yeah.
nice. It's nice.
Turns into a diaphragm punch.
So,
Bro bump.
what are we up to now?
Well, can I first of all, before I do anything, I'm gonna go back to my room and like take all of my like necessary belongings, and I'm also gonna take my little bag and I'm gonna just stuff as many bananas in it as possible.
Like-
Okay,
it's like-
so
It's like when Patrick moved into the crusty hotel.
Mm-hmm.
A briefcase of rocks, but instead it's just bananas.
Yeah, basically.
a banana weighs approximately 118
Christian.
grams, or 4 bananas are equal to a pound. A bag of holding can carry
Can I
500 pounds.
Can I finesse the bag of holding from Anna?
No. No. So you can
it.
essentially carry 2,000 bananas in a completely empty bag of holding.
Awesome.
which you don't have.
Assuming you get a bag of holding, of course.
Well,
I'm talking about like a regular motherfucking bag.
Oh, you could probably fit about.
I don't have a bag of holding. I'm talking about like a bag.
Yeah,
Like a bag.
you could probably fit about like 20 bananas.
Okay, 20 bananas it is.
Good deal. 20, take it or leave it.
I'm taking it.
So after a moment passes and Kong emerges from his room with his belongings, and as he kind of passes by you, you kind of like, Anna, you kind of look at his bag and it's just like kind of very bumpy looking. Like there's a bunch of stuff inside, like a bunch of bananas inside of it.
What you got there?
A smoothie.
This is a smoothie pre-time skip.
Skip smoothie.
But yeah, with that,
Smoothie with no blender.
Whoa! So as the two of you make your way out of the hallway, I'm assuming,
Yes.
back into the main area where everyone else is kind of waiting around. And Lily and Luna have returned.
Can I say bye to Beatrix?
Bro, she doesn't want to fuck you.
I wasn't planning on it.
I'm joking.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know where she is though.
She's still in here.
Just leave and Ard gives Raven.
And as you're making your way out, she like opens the door at the same time. You kind of like bump into each other. Oh,
Whoop.
hi.
So like, and then yeah, and then our group we quest, and then I just want to say bye.
Her ears kind of like twitch. She's like, okay.
Okay. Just instant transmission.
You misty step over that way. Okay. She's just kind of like, huh. Okay. And then she returns to her room where Mallory is. Right. I'm pulling you out of your room, Kong. I'm getting you out of there.
What? I'm not in my room anymore.
You're still here. You were in there, and now I pulled you out.
Oh, I'm not using roll 20.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You have a physical.
Billy.
You have a physical shape now.
I'm over here.
And as you come back into the main room, you do see that Lily and Luna are now standing at the doorway.
Hi.
Hello. Just had to
How are
get
you?
back from another walk around. Got a little antsy. Yeah, it was
Spending-
great. Hmm?
Spending money?
She kind of looks over to like her pile of stuff over in the corner. No? Why do you ask?
Cause you wouldn't mind lending us a few hundred gold?
She kind of looks over to like Luna. They kind of look at each other. It's like Luna's like, "Are you really asking us for money?"
No. Yes.
They like look back at each other. No.
Please.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Thanks, girls.
Yeah, she makes a good point. How much? I don't. Well, our mother gave us quite a bit of spending money, so she kind of like holds up her little like coin purse. So it looks like has a little monster face, like a cutesy little monster face stitched onto it. Also, this thing is fat, bro. This thing. She got the mad stacks of coins.
300?
Huh?
Huh?
300.
Yeah.
She kind of looks in. I don't know.
350?
Why would you give me the smaller number first, and then why would you say the bigger number after? 350?
No, it's just, there was this joke. I'm just
You're really not being very convincing right now. You look like you shouldn't. It's really weirding me out because you're looking down at me and you're begging me for money. It's like pitiful almost. Like
I just got. I just moved 3 days ago.
We've literally hey Anna, we literally left our home of 2 years for the first time in our lives.
Forever.
Oh God.
I'm in forever.
Yeah, I don't. We can talk about that later. I'm assuming. Did you? So what have you all been up to?
Oh, we've got quests. We're leaving.
With what cart?
We've got legs, right?
How far? Where are you?
Yeah.
Okay, explain to us at the very least. I'm gotta go a little deeper for Luna. Try to explain to us at the very least where you're going.
I've got to explain things. So we've got 3 quests. We've got to go. We're about to go talk to the general store guy. So we've got to go to a quarry that's like 30 minutes away from here, and then we've got to talk to the general store guy about where this ogre is. That's somewhere north, and then we've got to go to these ruins, and apparently there's something there that's like the greatest treasure you'll ever treasure. Oh, and you can have my staff back, please.
What you mean, our staff?
Sorry. No, comrade. Our staff. Do you wanna? Are you gonna give it back to her?
I'll ask Lily.
Say no.
Should I give Anna back the staff or not?
You know, honestly, kind of like channel looks between. If it were me, I would say no.
Honestly.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Raven's
I
just-
don't make the
Raven's-
rules. I listen to the kid.
Raven's just
Wait,
kind of.
how many speaks that?
I'm listening to the kid. She's the daughter of our boss. I do what she tells me to. Sorry. I don't make the rules.
I mean, hey, she's got a fair point. Haven't you been like sleeping with that thing anyways?
What?
The staff. Haven't you been like? Hasn't it been by your bedside?
Huh?
I can't really confirm or deny anything, but
Yeah,
whatever.
you have enough of Cecily. Maybe the rest of us won't talk to her, huh? You gonna hog her? Be like a toxic relationship? Ugh,
Oh,
disgusting.
hold on. You could have just asked. I mean, if you want to spend time, it's just like no one asked, so I just kept it.
And Wuji, like inside of your mind, you can hear Cecily. She's just like, I have never been so wanted in my life. And whatever this is that came after it, I guess. Why do people only want me after I'm dead?
It's just what happens
That's
in
like a
life,
dark
okay?
turn.
Oh, it's fine. I have all this time to contemplate it. How did you hear me?
I'm just speaking out of character.
Oh no, Zach is now in the game. He's
Okay.
You're in the game. Nintendo 64.
Wow.
Polygon power. But yeah, so you're I guess now in possession of the staff, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that from Anna's inventory. I'll do that later. When it actually becomes important, but so do you know, so you said it's 30 minutes away, right?
Yeah.
By foot or by like horseback, like carriage? Because there's a very big difference there.
Well, if you run fast enough, surely you can get there quick. Well,
You want to run?
Anna can run her ass next to the fucking carriage.
I mean, we do have a card outside. I see no reason to not take it. plus, and she's like kind of, Lily, get the papers, and Lily's like, okay. She kind of like extends this shadowy hand towards Anna, and like just kind of snatches the papers out of her hands.
Oh.
Righto, dear sister. And she kind of looks over it. Are you planning on... I can see the pickaxe kind of sticking, like, you're holding pickaxes, aren't... Wait. You're holding pickaxes. Are you planning on, like, mining, perhaps?
That was in the plan, yes.
Are you going to be taking that on the cart, or are you going to put that in a bag, or what's the plan here?
That surprise tool that'll help us later.
Uh-huh.
It's a bag of... I've got a bag of holding.
Okay. Well, anyways, if we're all going to be going, because I'm thinking I also want to join you. We'll be coming along.
It's a kid, but I don't need to pay her.
What?
Here, take the pickaxe.
What? This Luna's just kind of like you just kind of shove the pickaxe into Luna's hands. What? I guess that's close enough. And she just kind of like slings it over her back. Yeah, I guess. So are we going or what?
Yes, we're going. Well, I'll stop at the general store first. So.
Okay. I'm assuming the rest of you want to follow suit?
Yes, sir.
So as you say your goodbyes to the rest of the Knights of the Sacred Heart, we're technically not in this place anymore. So the five of you now, you got a whole five. The five of you are going to make your way over. I'm gonna put you guys in the loading screen instead because you're not here anymore. But as the five of you make your way over to where you assume to be the general store, and you kind of like open the door. It looks simple enough. It says general store in common. It's really not hard to find. But as you come in, the proprietor of the store kind of like turns around. Oh god, I gotta come with another voice.
Irish.
Hello. Hello.
Irish.
Hi,
Hello.
I don't. Hello. Oh, hello. How you doing?
Hello.
Ah. What can I do you for?
We're
I got oh wait, you said Irish, not yeah. What you here for? I got plenty of things here. Yeah. Welcome to the Ivan's General Goods.
You got a quest to kill a
Oh, I see you've you got my request that I put up at the Adventurers Guild, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me take a look over that if you don't mind.
Lily has either Lily or Luna has the papers now.
And Luna just kind of like glides up to the things, like, here you go. Alright, what we got here? And he kind of like, he's like this kind of like spotty old kind of looking fellow. Kind of like, he's got that like old man hunch. He's got like this big white bushy kind of like, you know, like the top of the hair is balding, and like he's got like the very wild kind of thinning, like the big mutton chops, wild and white. His kind of extends down to his beard, but the upper lip is is like shaven. Alright, and he's like adjusting his bifocals, right? Yeah, I wrote that. That's right. So yeah, the ogre. Right, that been hearing some talk when I have travelers coming through here. They've been having a bit of an issue. They're scared. They have a bit of a hard time coming through with them ogres stomping around. I don't think they're getting too close, but I'd rather them not have any, like, cause any casualties, if you know what I mean. So all I'm really asking is for maybe a group of adventurers such as yourselves to take care of the ogre.
That makes sense.
And right here I put 100 gold, but yeah, that's still alright. But I'm also willing to give you some goods of mine, if you'd wish.
What kind of goods?
Let's see here. I think I'll set some aside over here. Let me see. A small little healing pack. Yeah, these are real rare, but those ogres are no joke. And he kind of brings out this small little satchel, and he kind of plunks it down onto the table, and he opens it up. And as you all kind of peer inside, you can see what seems to be 3 small glass bottles, all corked, and they seem to be filled with some sort of red liquid on the inside.
Uh-oh.
Your strongest potion?
They're alright. Just some stuff we had, but no one is really buying them. We're not a lot of adventurers, you know. Well, yeah, adventurers, but, you know, some of them like to rush in without any kind of potions, and they don't really buy them for some reason. I wouldn't really know why. They're a must-have if you're going out and fighting things all day, you know.
Why do I feel like personally offended by that?
I don't know. It's a bit of an odd thing, isn't it?
No, it really is, ain't it?
I mean, I really think.
I know you weren't meaning anything, right? But it's like,
I mean, if I may be as so bold to say, I'd say that going adventuring without any like healing potions or like stuff like that, I think it's just stupid, you know.
I'll take one.
They're not for sale. It's a bit of a reward for reward. I mean, I guess I could sell you one now, but then the reward would only have 2.
No, you gotta earn it. I understand.
Yeah.
like cheating, cheater.
I mean, if you want to buy them, it's
Never
alright.
gonna go away, is it?
What?
A main character being called a cheater.
I mean, I could sell them to you if you want, as long as I have the guarantee that you're gonna be slaying those ogres.
Well, duh.
I mean, how
that's why
about this? It really is, because like he kind of like shows you the rest of the bag. Yeah, there's nothing really else in here. It was just gonna be these 3 things, these 3 potions. So how about this? I'll give you the potions right now, and as long as I know that you're gonna slay that ogre,
We'll bring you back its head as proof.
that's
a big head.
it is a pretty big head. Maybe something smaller.
We have a bag of holding.
I
No, we
wouldn't
don't.
wanna-
I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Maybe I think maybe something a
We have
little
a monkey
smaller.
to hold him.
Where do you get all of these things?
Can you advertise Marcel's, please?
Marcelo?
Marcel, yeah, one of the NPCs is named Marcel. This was before Marcelo, but
Rename him.
yeah, if you can bring some proof, I'm pretty sure the guild's gonna want some. The Adventurers Guild's gonna want some proof too. Maybe like a tusk or something. Who knows? Maybe if you bring, yeah, I can. Whatever you find on the ogre is yours, I suppose.
Okay,
Along with the 100 gold, if you come back here.
that's a good deal. Yeah. Yeah.
I take one of the potions.
Okay, so you now have a potion of healing in your pack, and the other 2, who wants to claim those?
I'm gonna take one too.
Okay, you kind of grab it. You kind of like stick your tail in there and just kind of like take it out.
Yep. I put it in the banana bag.
Yeah, last one.
Considering your track record in fights, you should probably take one.
Okay. I will! Oh! I almost knocked over my water.
Watch her still die.
I don't wanna die. please.
Right, well, I'm just hoping I have your word on that. And I'm really hoping nothing bad goes on.
Nothing bad ever goes
But,
on.
yeah, so, I wish you the best of luck with that, quest I put out. And if there's anything you wanna, you know, look around here in my store, then feel free to take a look.
You know, can I take a quick look?
Sure.
Is there anything of
What do
note?
you want? It's
Just
a
anything.
general store. What do you, they sell like stuff and things. Freaking big
We
pens.
sell bread. We sell loaves.
They sell big pens.
We sell bread, we sell loaves.
Are you okay, Gabby?
I love that video so much.
Welcome to the bread store.
We sell bread. We sell loaves.
Bread bank, not bread store. We sell bread, we sell...
I can hear it all in my head.
Why is Obito selling bread?
I want a baguette and a brie. We ain't got none of that. We talk to your manager.
Do you have...
Take the glue, not the bread.
You got
God
gluten
damn it.
free.
Oh, she's tweaking.
She's dying. No, now that I think... No, I don't think I need anything. I think I'm good, actually.
Okay. Anybody else want to look for anything? I don't really know what to tell. It's stuff.
They
and
got
things.
bananas in there. They got banana bread. They got
no.
banana bread.
No, you'd find that on the. You'd find that at a. You'd want that at a bakery.
A bakery.
There are bakeries nearby.
They sell bear claws.
I
I
they
can
do.
stick my hands in them to warm it up.
That was just regular bread.
Mm.
Yeah, that was just a
A
regular that was a
My
regular loaf.
mistake.
No, bear claws are like little.
Yeah, they're like cinnamon.
Yeah, they look really good. I could try making them one day. I don't know.
No, shut the fuck up. Listen, I just need a baguette and...
I'm muting that. So yeah, I guess if your business is done here, then we'll shove off. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So as the five of you leave the general store, and I guess along with Luna and Lily in tow. Yeah. So I'm assuming you guys probably just want to head out for. I'm gonna wait till the thing's done.
I stopped it.
I just muted Rhythm.
I stopped it. Looking
The fucking
rude.
situation.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already on the cart.
Yeah. So as
I'm ready to go.
So
It's leave time.
like Luna and Lily, they've been taking their time. They've kind of already understood, like read through all the maps that they need to know. So they have a pretty good idea of where to go, unless one of you wants to lead the cart.
No.
Let's leave the kids
We
do
can
everything around here, aren't we?
We learned, yeah. Well, we learned last time that sometimes kids are pretty good at what they gotta do.
Maybe someday, Anna. Maybe someday.
I know it's never gonna happen.
I also sincerely doubt it. Let's go. And kind of like yip. As the five of you set off towards what is the first destination? Which one are we going for first? Can we even do combat? It's kind of late.
It is 2 in the morning.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so honestly, we could split. We probably aren't going to be doing the combat now, because right now you have 3 quests lined up for you to do, which is going to be 2 whole combat encounters at least.
Good.
Let's
think-
end this for the night.
Yeah, that sounds about
Save
right.
it for later.
Because we could just play again this week.
Yeah.
We can have 2 sessions. in the
Christian,
same
did we
week.
get to the point where you wanted to be?
No, actually. because I just didn't think it would take this long. But I mean that's what we get for having 2 combat things. But so yeah, as the
First one took an hour.
5, 6, as the 7 of you technically head off into further into, or kind of just like leaving throughout the northern exit to Cliffside Quay. You make your way to your first destination, which would be Ogres, or
Mother's house.
are we doing the Ogres or the Quarry first? And we'll keep that.
Quarry.
What'd you say?
Quarry.
Are we going to? Are we going to fight the Ogres, or are we going to go to the Quarry first?
Quarry.
Quarry.
Okay.
Y'all going crazy for this plate armor. Oh my god.
Or.
Christian, you are nuts. You are nuts for giving them a 90% discount on plate armor.
Well, he's gonna let us have our moment for like a second before
He's
hitting us.
building them up so he can knock them down.
Yeah, but he didn't
Yeah.
try to knock Kolton down like 4 or 5 times already.
Only in the role
no.
playing section, and the actual like. Holy
And?
crap! That scared me. Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you, Couch Burgers, for the follow. Oh my god! I gotta figure out how to turn that follow thing. That scared the bejesus out of me.
I got the stream muted. I ain't hear nothing.
Thank you so much, Couch Burgers. But we are coming towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
No, I'm going to get absolutely destroyed one of these days. Like,
You are.
my luck is gonna run out
Mm-hmm.
at the worst moment.
Better than
So.
getting absolutely
Oh no, that's
destroyed
all
all
right.
the
That's
time.
all right. Catch Burgers. My notification that I have for the like the things that pop up, that's really loud, and I don't know how to change it.
Staring at couch burgers. Like, how do you think of that?
It's like
Thank you for the follow, Couch
Thank you
Burger.
for the follow. Yeah, and with that, we will end it there.
Yeah, not the end. He just got here.
Oh man, I'm
We gotta do like another hour.
another.
No, I kid.
Yeah, I'm
Couch
sorry.
Burgers
I'm
will
sorry
be
about
on
that,
later
but
this week because
we have been going for
turn
about.
on stream notifications so you can catch the next session.
That is true.
Sure.
I guess we could plan for another one this week because our schedules just so happen to
yeah.
be pretty free.
We can figure that out and try it later.
I work Saturday.
okay,
That's
but
basically it. Yeah.
What day is today?
Today is Monday for us, and actually no, it's Tuesday. Wait. It's Tuesday
Tuesday
for us
for
now,
both.
It's Tuesday.
and it should be
It's
Wednesday for you.
Tuesday.
The next game, I think. Ooh,
tomorrow night. Or
how's everyone's Fridays sound?
Friday night.
I think it's free for me.
free.
Gabby,
It's
Kolton?
free so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go for Friday. Even though I have most of this planned out, we could technically go earlier.
Yeah.
I think I'm busy. Well, I don't think it'll gonna go until like 10 o'clock. So like, Thursday,
Yeah.
if we have to.
Wait.
Fine too.
Sunday is
Oh,
2 to 6
Couch
Central
Burgers has a
time.
game too. Ooh.
2 to 6 Central. I'm bad with things.
That's like-
That's 3 to 7 for us.
Is it? I'm bad with time.
Well, it's actually 2 to 6 for so.
I don't even know what fucking time it is for me. You know what?
Yes, you know what? I'm
The
gonna have
other-
to.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Korean
have to-
lady.
She's not Korean. She's just in Korea.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
Don't
Catch me,
we
yeah, our-
beforehand? It was bad.
Yeah, when you used to. Back when we used to play in high school,
Back
it
when we
was
were in
like
school, yeah, it was
yeah.
bad.
we had like nothing, and the semester was about to start.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
College
shit's all online. So
Yeah, it's
for you
true.
guys.
Yeah, for you guys.
Yeah, we just happen to have a pretty free schedule most of the time.
That's what weekends are for.
But Yeah.
bitches.
But even though this stream is currently ending, alright, thank you so much. And I actually do have all of our
Friday,
past stream.
there
We
will
have
be
all
a
of our Kolton.
I said Friday there will be a sponsored ad read, I promise.
You forgot this time.
That's fine.
No
Don't do
wonder-
it. No, don't do it
Bro,
now.
Christian, you were saying.
I was saying, Monsieur.
Alright.
I have all of our past sessions archived on my YouTube channel, which I don't think I have linked in my Twitch.
It's the same name.
It's youtube.com/ceejalpha is where you'll find all of the past ones, and geez, the past 8 sessions, you guys.
Wow.
And the next one we're gonna be on episode 10. So yeah, if you wanna.
We spent like the last 3 or 4 episodes just talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
It can happen like that.
Yeah. So my
Okay.
good buddy here, who's also a streamer, by the way.
Hello.
We actually have 2 other streamers. ZekeBen is one, and then Gabby is another.
Hi.
The
think I
shameless
have some-
I'm a
plug.
streamer too.
Don't listen. No, not him. Don't listen to him. He knows not what he speaks.
Go follow him on Twitter.
Go follow me.
No, don't.
Go follow me on Pornhub Live.
Kolton, shut up. Shut up, bro.
And the first year of our first ever campaign. That's an accomplishment.
Oh my god, a year.
Yeah, we were.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Relatable tips. Okay,
Oh, on my
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah, that's that. But
Those were the days, Gabby.
yeah, our first when we had our first. This is technically our second campaign.
Third.
No,
Third.
no, under my DM shit.
Oh.
This is my site. This is my Yeah, you really gotta relate with him on that one. Come on, come on.
Yo, Kolton, you can't do the Wendy's ad read next session. That's cannibalism.
Oh shoot, I know I can't. But you can just be a casting couch burger.
All right, so I
You
know
just killed
I think
Zach.
I know exactly who I have to get rid of next session. I know who to target. But yeah, just all
I
of
didn't do nothing.
our first campaign went for about a year, I think.
Yeah, it was bad.
But we
Schedule-
had-
But it
had
was
a-
like spaced out once a month.
Yeah, we had like a session a month because of just school was so busy.
Like-
Busy,
like-
sure.
Busy.
Yeah, Wendy's burgers are.
I ain't even be going to Wendy's for the burgers. I just like spicy nuggets.
I don't know. You're talking
You
about
don't
Wendy's
eat
burger.
burgers in general.
You could say
Yeah.
Wendy's burgers are pretty square. They're kind of.
I don't know.
Get it? Because they're actually.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Wendy's burgers are good. Y'all want something, but yeah, our first
You
campaign.
literally just called a burger square and Zach is just dying
Level
in the corner.
10, bro. Level 10.
Oh, could you imagine getting?
Highest we got was level 6, and I didn't know what I was doing our first campaign. There were so many mistakes, so I'm glad that we're able to kind of rectify that.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like this one's working out way well.
Yeah.
I'm about to face divine defeat at one point because of said mistakes.
He just gets good rolls all the time when we all hate him.
It's true.
I think that's just you.
Bitch,
No,
y'all
it's-
talk about it all the time. What are you talking about, just me?
Don't put words in my mouth.
Shut up.
Put burgers in your mouth. No, don't do that. That's awful. Don't do that. Not with a burger in our audience. You can't do that. But yeah, highest we got was 6, and even then I was leveling them up way too quickly.
I was in that one for like one session and I killed myself.
It's true. But yeah, after we played that whole first year. 2 player deaths, both self-inflicted. Funny thing is, couch burgers, out of everyone playing in this thing, well, John, you've died, but like out of our regular players, I'm the only one who's actually died. I'm the only one who's actually had my character like fully die, and that was great because I was
Twice.
playing a 14-year. Yeah, I died twice within less than 5 sessions.
Within the same session.
It wasn't the same session.
Okay, within 2 sessions.
Yeah,
it was like
it was
right
within
after.
the same time span.
Those
Don't
were the
curse
dark
it.
ages.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh
no.
no, don't curse it. No, Christian's out for fucking my life.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, I took after that first year of DMing, I took a year off, and we had a few other campaigns go on.
A few other like miniature things. No, he's out for my life. He's probably out for. He's not. Well, no.
But
I'm
in
dead.
that time, I was able to learn and grow as a DM, and now we are here.
Now we are
And I
here.
actually know what I'm doing, kind of.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like homebrew rules are the best.
Oh yeah,
So it makes
I
them
put in a
fun.
few things, but yeah, I'll be sure
You
to
can't
just say
take this shit too
Sunday.
seriously. That takes all the fun out of it.
But oh yeah, same. I kind of jumped into it when I first started DMing, and this was before the first ARDALIN campaign. I decided, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make my own battle system.
You have fun?
No. But yeah. Yeah, being self-taught's alright, because you learn something every day. And I've just been learning through, like, Critical Role, honestly. It's been my only, like, my one saving grace in trying to figure out this whole thing. And a lot
It's
of...
kind of. Wait, sorry.
And a lot of Googling. Bless you, Gabby. So, yeah, high
Not
five.
like-
Why are you blessed? I think.
So, like, high
we
five
first
to
came up with the
self-taught
idea-
DMs.
Yeah, when we first came up with the idea to play D&D, like we were like, we need a DM, and we just like looked over at Christian.
And I
Dude.
think I found that it was actually very fitting for me.
Which one of y'all came up with the idea to start playing D&D anyway?
I feel like it was
Christian.
Was
Was
that
it?
Christian or
it
Zach?
was either you or me. Yeah, I love Critical Role. I've been spending this whole quarantine trying to catch up on it, and I am now on episode. Wait, I didn't even use this thing.
I
I'm
just
on
don't have the time
episode-
to finish watching it.
I'm on
I do
episode
too many
I'm
other
on
stupid things.
episode 59.
I think I'm on 40. I just got to 40
Yeah, I'm trying to
of
get.
campaign 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to get through Critical Role and catch up with that, so I can actually be caught up with something for like once in my life. And I'm probably gonna try watching not another D&D podcast or Dungeons and Daddies. I also need to do the Adventure Zone at some point. I need to finish that because I never did. But yeah, now D&D is like the only thing I think about.
Oh,
Man.
by rhythm.
What?
You got D&D on the line 24/7.
No, legit. That's not even a joke. I'm literally like every other waking thought I think about D&D. Zach, how did you subscribe to my channel? Oh, I thought it was freaking Twitch. I was confused. I was like, huh? Bombardment.
If
Band that plays all
Couch
bards.
Burgers, if you do follow this guy on YouTube, watch his hit #1 video, Democracy Ball Z.
Actually, my hit #1 video is actually a bonus video for an old game called Mogeko Castle. It's the
It's
bonus
not actually your
episode.
hit #1 video. I'm talking about
N-
Democracy Ball
No,
Z.
it really is.
No, Democracy Ball Z is better.
Players play for 4 hours a day. DMs play always. It's true. Oh god. Oh god, I don't know.
Are you good?
Like literally one of my pastimes has grown into me coming up with an idea for a character and seeing how it works in the character creator. And then never getting to play them. But it's still fun to dream. So yeah, so thank you for the follow, and I'll be sure to tune in Sundays at 2 to 6 p.m. 3 to 7 Central, 3 to 7 Eastern. Yeah, we're on the East Coast, so things are a little weird. But yeah. Literally
East
using
Coast.
Microsoft OneNote has been my like the thing that saved me, because I used to do everything in Google Docs. But
Yeah, this dude was on a grind.
yeah, so thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a
Thank
good
you.
night,
Thank
Couch
you.
Burgers. Thank you for the follow, and we will probably be back on live.
I
on
hope you have
Schlive.
fun listening to it.
Thursday or Friday.
Thursday.
Is what she said.
Thursday or she? They.
What?
I don't.
What-
Did you say
what?
she? I don't know. They. We'll just go with they for now.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Okay.
But thank you even more. So I think I'll end it there for tonight.
Have a
Bye bye,
great
Couch Burgers.
Good night, everyone.
night.
Good night. I was about to hit chat.
Adios.
Wait, where's the end stream button? I lost it.